Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
It's your professors, Professor Alex and Professor Boba.
Today, we're doing history.
Sexy history.
Sexy history, is it? Oh.
Alex
my.
didn't know, but now here we go. Sexy history.
Well, sure. This is...
What's your sexiest history fact, Alex?
That's caught me off guard.
You've got to have one.
A sexy history fact.
Yeah. Either it's sexy to you or it involves being sexy.
Oh, well, sexy to me.
Yeah, what's in your opinion the sexiest history?
Well, I've always found the Hannibal Barca, who led the elephants across the Alps and humbled Rome in not one, not two, but 3 major engagements.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh. No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Who is it? Hannibal?
Hannibal Barca. He was he was a Carthaginian general.
Okay.
Do you know about the Punic Wars between...
No, I don't.
No? Okay, so in kind of... Let's paint the picture. Carthage was the largest Mediterranean trading empire of the ancient era.
Okay.
And then Rome, the little shitty upstarts, decided to have illusions of grandeur in Sicily, which sparked the First Punic War, which after 20 years, I believe, around 20 years, and Hannibal's father was involved in that. They ended up losing, and they had to sacrifice all of their possessions in Sicily. But we're talking about their capital was in modern day Tunisia.
Okay, what year is this? What time frame?
I think the Punic Wars were between the 5th century and the 1st century BC.
Oh, shit.
Maybe 2nd century BC.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
See, because so my history knowledge is, let's be honest, American, which means that we don't know any history besides the Native Americans and the Pilgrims loved each other and they shared a lovely meal together. And then we learned about Aztecs and stuff like that. And then when it came to faraway history, that was almost like an elective.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know very much outside of the scope of what I took for my uni, which is art history. So in order for me to relate my knowledge, usually if I have a year or a time frame, I can be like, okay, what art was going on at the time? And then I can kind of tell what forces were in power and stuff.
So what art was in the time of the Roman Republic?
See, that's kind of difficult. So who was the Roman ruler at the time?
Well, it was the Senate. And there wasn't a king. They'd exiled the kings, and it's before the time of the emperors. Okay.
So
it's that period between the kings and the emperors.
What about when is this in relation to the Crusades? Because I still get fuzzy about years.
That's at least 1,000 years in the future. Okay,
so that's pretty far away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd have to think because what other ancient civilizations existed at that time then?
You had the Greek city-states. Okay. They were big.
Okay.
You had Gaul.
Okay.
But that was more of a collection of tribes than...
Okay.
Carthage was the big empire of that time period I'm talking about.
Okay, how about Assyrian and Babylonian then? How far ago is that?
Oh, Babylonian. That's probably... that was I want to say about 1,000 years before.
Damn, I'm off by 1,000 years in either direction. And Egypt. What about Egypt?
Well, Egypt was around, yeah. I can't remember if it was Hellenic by then.
Okay.
No, this was before... Was it? No, yeah, it was around the same time of Alexander the Great. Yeah, around
So this guy's doing his own things, this Hannibal Barca. He doesn't eat people, though, does he? Barker.
Yeah, no, he doesn't eat people.
Okay. Kind of, a misnomer there. They should have, I think, chosen a different name for him so that people didn't get confused on whether he was a cannibal or not.
Well, I think that was...
And so then... So they got in big trouble then, basically. His dad kind of fucked up, right?
Well, his dad was starting to turn the tide of the war, but it was the leaders of Carthage that were like, no, we want peace now.
Okay. So they took all their elephants?
Yeah, okay, so... so now Hannibal's a grown adult. His dad... So after the First Punic War, his dad... made Hannibal swear to always be an enemy to Rome as a kid.
Because fuck those guys.
So,
right?
Immense amount of propaganda, anti-Rome propaganda going on in Hannibal's mind.
Okay.
So they feck off to Spain and create a new Carthage.
Okay.
Which is Nova Carthago, which is... and Barcelona was actually named after the Barkid family, I believe.
Okay.
Did I get that right, chat?
So, ooh.
Anyway, sorry. So about 20, 25 years later, Hannibal's a big adult and wants to go fuck up Rome.
Yeah.
So instead of going the normal route, which might be via ships, because Carthage was the big kind of trading empire at the time, and in fact, they actually developed a mass production method for their navy.
Okay.
It was kind of like a flat pack navy.
Oh, so they were
it's
like
the IKEA of the time.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. However, one of them washed up one time on the Romans found in an intact, washed up Carthaginian vessel and was like, oh, we'll just copy that. And then that's how the Romans managed to get control of the navy.
Isn't that what they always fucking do, those Romans? Because, listen, art history, they get those copper statues that they steal from Greece, and they're like, what are you talking about? We made these. And then they drop some of them in the ocean. I know that much, so I do know the Romans are copycats.
So Hannibal, with about 60,000 troops and a ton of elephants, decide to invade Italy via walking through the Alps in winter.
Not a good idea.
No.
And you said the elephants were there during that?
Yes.
Do they know elephants don't... Elephants don't do snow, right?
No, they don't. Most of them died, and half of his army died. Anyway, once he gets through, so he's already got half of his army's dead. And then Rome's like, oh, we can just defeat this little pissant. But no. He defeats the Romans twice at Lake Trasimene and...
Lake Tresemme.
Ooh la la. I've forgotten the other one.
Okay.
Bollocks. Lake Trasimene, another one, and then the big one is Cannae. And Cannae is probably my favourite example of an ancient battle ever. By that time, his elephants are all dead. Yeah. So, which is, I know, not that. I don't find that sexy history.
Woo!
I need to show you a map because it's really gorgeous, his strategy.
Can we share this? Is this legal?
It's Tresia, Trasimene, and then we have the Battle of Cannae.
Okay.
So what we have here, so in order to kind of bait the Romans in, because he's already beaten them twice, the Romans have assembled a force of 60 to 80,000 men. Sorry, I'm going to go off the facts so I don't copy this. I'm going to use my own knowledge.
I like that.
I don't need no wiki.
Fuck the
I've
wiki.
got my brain, which works sometimes. So his forces are kind of... actually, I can do it on paint.
Okay. Ooh, even better.
I'll draw it on paint. So we have the Romans in red.
Okay.
All kind of deployed in this big block. Oh, that's shit. No. I'm not an artist.
Yeah. Do you want me to draw you a square?
No, it's all right. No, that's bad as well. Sorry. Okay, so, jeez. I'll do it smaller because I'm running out of room. So,
Alex, do you know there's a square tool? It's right here. Even Pierre said it as well.
Oh my god! That's so handy. I've been using paint wrong my entire life. So, you have the Romans kind of arrayed in a big old formation here with little token bits of cavalry on each flank.
Okay.
The Roman didn't really focus much on cavalry, which was kind of dumb. Mm-hmm. So you got all the legions here, you got the cavalry here. Mm-hmm. Hannibal decides to be no, oh shit, no, that's red. Okay, but is there a tool that? Oh god, there is a tool as well. So Hannibal sets up his forces, kind of. That isn't a very good. No, I'm gonna draw it. We're going back to the drawing. Okay. Is this boring? I can stop.
No, I like this.
Okay.
This is going to be a very skinny line with the pencil. Are you cool with that?
Yeah. So he arrays his forces kind of like this.
Okay. Like a bell end graph.
Yeah. With larger forces of Numidian cavalry and other kind of cavalry. Numidian cavalry are kind of like the elite cavalry of the time.
Okay.
So they kind of charge forward, right? Okay. Pow, pow. Drive off the Roman cavalry from the battlefield, and then they just keep on fecking off for a while.
Okay, yeah.
Then you have the Romans marching forward because he put his weakest troops kind of at the front here. So when the Romans kind of marched forward, let's do... the Roman advance here.
Is this like spears and like shields time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the Carthaginians kind of fall back, but this is all Hannibal's plan, right? Mm-hmm. So they fall back. Let's do a new... No, I can't. We'll just make a mess.
Okay.
So obviously his line kind of comes back and kind of does like a little reverse shape here.
Okay.
So the Romans are kind of coming in and they're slowly getting kind of enveloped. He deploys his reserves to kind of attack the flanks.
Oh, I see. So he's captured them.
And then the cavalry comes back as like a little feint. So he's actually trapped the entire Roman army.
What silly bitches.
Yeah. So they lose about 60,000 troops.
Yeah.
And after that, he was like, well, they've got to surrender now. I've beaten them thrice.
Yeah.
But the Romans, they're just like, nah, fuck off. And then eventually the Carthaginians lose the war. But this is the pinnacle of historical battles for me. This is what's sexy. Not death, but just the way it kind of...
The strategy.
Yeah, the strategy is sexy.
And is this the Third Punic War then?
Second.
The second.
The Third Punic War was not really a war. After they lost the Second Punic War, Rome took all of their territories apart from a little bit in North Africa.
Okay.
But then in 146 BC, they kind of sieged down Carthage, and after like a 3-year siege, they just killed everyone and sold the rest of the Carthaginians into slavery.
Okay. Damn. This is really cool though, because like I don't know anything about battle strategy or anything like that. And like, of course, that's never crossed my mind to be like, oh, I wonder what sort of battle strategies they were doing besides like the hoplite thing of like, the shields and the 300 shit. So like, that's actually really interesting, is that they had enough battle strategy to be like, oh, let's just capture them in our egg, basically.
In our egg, yes.
Our egg.
I wish Alex had been my history teacher in school. I would hate to be a teacher.
Really?
Yeah. How accurate is 300? It's not.
How sexy were they, though? Besides just the strategy. Probably stinky, right?
I mean, yeah, personal hygiene wasn't really...
Every time
great.
I watch one of those films, I'm like, when was the last time they brushed their teeth? Darreneth, thanks for the 10 gifted subs.
Thank you. Cheers to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Oh, madam. No, gender... I don't... It's... No, damn it. What we're going to do now, we're going to do a history quiz.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
We've got a weird and wonderful history quiz.
Okay.
Haven't done this before.
Okay.
But how much do you know about quirky and bizarre stories from the past?
Okay. I don't know.
No?
It depends. Because, like, it really depends. Okay.
All right.
We'll see.
Let's start. Okay. According to a British folk... Let me try that again. According to a British folk tale, what is Black Shuck of East Anglia? Okay. Is it a horse that you could drag you underwater to your death? Yeah. A huge, rough-coated hound with fiery red eyes, a dragon with a particular appetite for livestock, or a seal that could transform into a man and trick women into lying with him? Okay, listen. They've given you lots of hints indirectly. Have they? The first one is a thestral, which is from, is it Scottish or Irish folklore? So it's a horse that is, no, not a thestral, that's Harry Potter, a kelpie. Is it a kelpie? Something like that. I'm getting my Harry Potter and my mythology mixed together. So that is like that is a real thing, but it's Irish or Scottish, I'm pretty sure. A kelpie. Okay, that's the one. A huge rough-coated hound with fiery red eyes. That's the Hound of Baskervilles. Actually, I don't know if it is, but... That could be, actually, yeah. That could be something like that. A dragon with a particular appetite for livestock, I think, is just dragons in general. And then a seal that could transform into a man and trick women into lying with him is kind of like the reverse of a selkie. Because do you know about selkies? No. So selkies are actually a mythology, and I'm not sure which... It might be Norse or something like that, where selkies are women that are seals that turn into women and then trick men into sleeping with them. Has there ever been such an informative Yogscast stream? This seems like a different vibe from, Professor Boba and Teacher Alex. Yeah. There we go. So I don't think... So if I had to guess, a Black Shuck of East Anglia... Anglia is typically like England, right? Because it's... usually I think in East different Anglia, languages. Yes. Angleterre is French, etc., etc. Do you know where East Anglia is? Mm-mm. Let's get up a map. Okay. I love maps, unsurprisingly. I care for maps as well.
East Anglia.
I'm not going to be... No, I'm on incognito, so I shouldn't be saying anything, should I?
I don't know, but everyone knows where the office is, right?
There's Bristol. Yeah. Okay, so East Anglia is this bit.
Okay.
Norwich.
Norwich?
No. Yeah, but there's a
Norwich?
specific... It sounds like a farmer act. Norwich. No, I can't do the...
A farmer?
A farmer.
A farmer?
I got a brand new combine harvester,
You've
and I'll
got a
give you
brand
the key.
new... That's the one. Okay, from Norwich.
Have you... Do you know that song?
Do I have a combine harvest? Of course I know that song.
You do?
Yeah, because from Farming Sim, when everyone played it.
Okay.
Yeah. Not the original. I don't know the original.
We don't speak like that. Oh, sorry, Pip. It's the bulge.
Okay,
yes, the
so
bulge.
East Anglia, because Anglia also, I assume, that's just also from Latin. Because I think most Latin languages called England like Anglia of some kind, or Angleterre. We're dancing.
This is a great little soundtrack. So, sorry to interrupt. I shouldn't specify. And now I can show you where Carthage used to be.
Okay.
Here.
Tunisia, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for a time, they pretty much controlled all of North Africa, a lot of Spain, Sardinia, and a lot of Sicily.
Okay.
So that was like they were a big old trading empire. They came from this area, the Phoenicians, and then they kind of sailed over here. And it was like the myth is like Queen Dido sailed from here and then founded Carthage in around 814 BC.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the weird and wonderful quiz. What do you think it is?
I don't think it's Kelpie. I don't know about the hound. I don't know about the dragon, and I don't think it's a Selkie. So I think it's either a hound or a dragon, and a black shuck. So if I'm going to do a brain movement in my brain, I would think... I think the dragon would be more maybe almost on the Welsh side. Yep. They had dragons everywhere, but I'm just going to relate it in this way. So I think it's the hound, because that sounds...
Yeah?
I think that sounds, from my context clues and also my process of elimination, maybe a hound.
I would go for a seal, but I'm going to go for your hound.
Okay. Hound. Okay.
You're right. Wow.
In the traditional British folk tales, Black Shuck is a huge, rough-coated black hound with fiery red eyes and slavering jaws. Professor Carolyn Larrington writes how one cyclist believed he had a close encounter with the beast in 1960 when, interesting, 1960, that's kind of not too long ago, when he was cycling along a lonely road between Tolshunt, Darcy, and Malden in Essex.
Tolshunt, Darcy, and Malden in Essex, yeah.
He wasn't the first. Shuck's earliest recorded appearance is at Bungay in Suffolk in 1577. Interesting. I got it! Bungay!
Oh, I actually used to go on holiday to East Anglia growing up as a teenager.
But you didn't see any fiery red hounds?
No. I went to a place called... Hopton. Potter's Leisure Resort.
Potter's?
Potter's Leisure Resort.
Is that what he did after he went to Hogwarts?
It's like,
fuck being a policeman.
It's kind of like a Pontins. Pontins? Oh, okay. Never mind. It's like I don't know if they have them in America. Do you have holiday parks where you can do like art? You can do loads of activities like archery and other stuff?
I don't think so.
Oh.
We have you can do water skiing and swimming with dolphins, but not archery.
Yeah, so Potter's has tons of different activities. Why am I promoting Potter's? Not sponsored.
Not yet. It's like a what? VTech Club Med.
VTech Club Med.
I don't know what that is.
Do you know what a VTech is?
No.
It's a vocational course.
Okay.
So rather than doing...
instead of doing a television class, you can do archery instead.
No, that's... No. It's like an A-level... No, it's kind of coursework based rather than exam based.
Okay.
Like vocational courses. So I did a BTech in business.
Like electives.
No.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. Question 2.
Question 2.
What notable treatment was believed in the early modern period to treat hemorrhage and bruising?
Okay.
A compress of horsehair and tree resin, a sip of turtle's blood, a dose of powdered money, or eating an apple and then rubbing the core on the wound?
One thing I can rule out is I don't think it's the powdered mummy. Because I do remember reading in art history, because I did take English, or I did take Egyptian art too, and we talked about basically how the English and the Germans are big thieveries, because they loved to steal all the Egyptian art, and so they took a lot of it. But also what they did at the time was they did use mummies' essence to treat certain ailments, but I don't know if it was hemorrhage or bruising. I would think because hemorrhage, of course, is like lots of blood coming out, and bruising it seems like a topical kind of thing, so I think I would go with something topical. So maybe horsehair and tree resin?
I would probably go for that too.
Yeah?
Let's go. Damn!
It was
powdered
mummy! Okay. One popular treatment in the early modern period was mummy, dried powdered flesh of course, for reasons which are not wholly clear. Corpse medicine is strikingly absent from standard histories of medicine. See, I thought it was for something else. Honestly, I thought it was for like boner stuff, because usually people are like, I don't have a boner anymore, so let me just do the weirdest sort of thing.
Like Chinese medicine?
Yeah.
Like
I think they kill pangolins for it still. Which are, you know what a pangolin is? It's a sand shrew, but in real life. You know what a sand shrew is, right?
Yeah, I know what a sand shrew is. I'm a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
So it's like a sand shrew.
Charmander, I choose you.
Yeah.
Charmander was my starter. What was your starter?
The first one I ever picked, I think, was Squirtle. And then from then on, I was a Charmander.
I remember when Pokemon Red and Blue came out. Yeah. And everyone was buying Blue, and I was like, well, I'm going to get Red then. Yeah. So I did, and I was Charmander. Well, I wasn't. I had Charmander.
I got Red and Blue, and I remember specifically one of my earliest childhood memories is it was so popular. I think I was like 9 years old or so, and we went to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, and we all got on a bus, and we were driving there, and we were all playing our Game Boys. And I did have the friend that was like, oh, if you flip over the car, you get a Mew. I know because my cousin works at Nintendo or whatever. I did have that actual very specific experience as well. Okay, powdered beetles. Yeah.
Powdered beetle was used by some Victorians as a remedy to promote what? The likelihood that you would give birth to a boy, a healthy liver, hair growth, a positive outlook on life. Well, now I've tried that one. It doesn't work.
Where do you put it? Do you rub it directly on your head? See?
Just slap it. Give it a good old head slap.
The beetle slap. The beetle slap. Ooh, interesting. Powdered beetle. So I would want to know where the beetle is coming from. If it's just regular Victorian powdered beetle, or if it's like Egyptian powdered beetle, or what. Giving birth to a boy is very important. I know that much. In Victorian times and earlier, I suppose. Healthy liver, I don't think they gave a damn about their livers at the time. They were kind of just like, we've got syphilis. What else can kill us? Hair growth, I don't know. And I don't know if they particularly knew about depression, so I don't know about a positive outlook on life.
Well, they knew. They would call it malaise, maybe, wouldn't they?
Okay. Is that what they invented vibrators for, I thought? No, that was for hysteria. I would say, I don't know. Maybe likelihood for boy?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
It was hair growth.
Told you. It doesn't work, though. So, yeah.
The blister beetle, collective term that actually includes around 2,500 species of beetle, excretes the fluid cantharidin, a poisonous agent that causes swelling when it comes into contact with the skin, as well as being included in many other earlier remedies. In the 19th century, cantharidin found its way into several well-known brands of hair tonics on sale. It was suggested the resulting toxic reaction encouraged hair growth, stimulated blood supply, and rebooted the follicle.
What have we called this stream, by the way? What is the stream title?
What is the title?
Oh, there we go.
That's perfect. Oh. History class. Okay.
In 1917, two young cousins named Elsie Wright and Frances Griffiths.
Ooh.
Elise Wright, sorry. Oh, you already know.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So Elsie Wright and Frances Griffith captured the attention of the British press and notable names of the day with blah 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 blah. What did they photograph from their garden? It was fairies. I know because I watched the movie.
The what?
The movie.
Oh,
there's
a
a
movie.
film. Yeah, there's a cute little film about it where they tricked everyone into thinking fairies were real by taking like these little photos. I think they had paper cutouts or something, or alternatively, fairies are real. So yeah, knew that one.
Wow, that was just bam, instant.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I know my fairy
idea.
history.
In the first half of the 18th century, at the height of the so-called gin craze in London, a contraption shaped like an animal was used by some gin sellers to dispense illicit alcohol from a hole in the wall. Which animal?
Ooh. See, I would like it to be an elephant for it to come out of its trunk. But I wonder, okay, a gin craze in London. So with absinthe was like the green fairy. I don't know if they would make something as like cool and exotic as green fairy for gin. An elephant.
I think it's elephant. I think it's elephant.
Yeah, I want it to be an elephant, but it might be. I feel like it's British, so they're like, just put a fucking dog on the wall. Just put a dog on the wall and call it a day. But
okay, let's go for the dog. A cat?
See, it was just as boring. It was a fucking cat. But it was called the Puss and Mew Machine. See, I thought that came later as well.
The contraption known as Puss and Mew Machine. It was a window.
A window covered, boarded over with a wooden cat. You place a coin in the cat's mouth. It would slide inwards to the gin seller who would pour the gin down a lead pipe that emerged under the cat's paw. Okay, see, I thought it was going to be the cat's asshole or something like that. Nobody witnessed both sides of the transaction. No charges could be brought. So it's like you're paying the cat instead of the man. So you can't take a cat to jail. So it was okay, I guess.
That's cool.
Okay.
I didn't know gin was illegal.
You had your own prohibition.
Oh, illicit alcohol. Illicit alcohol. Oh, there are still so many dumb laws left over from prohibition in Canada and the USA.
Really?
Yeah, like, you can just walk down a street here getting absolutely plastered. Mm-hmm. In Canada, you can't.
Yeah, I think a lot of... there's like... Since the US is like state to state typically.
Oh.
And sometimes city to city. It's like that where I live, where you can't do that kind of stuff.
In Florida?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Sorry.
I don't know about each... I know it's...
I shouldn't dish your state.
It's absolutely fucked there. Okay. Like, we're beyond repair. We're beyond repair and we're beyond help. But I do go and visit this one place that's like a big place where people do like stag do's and bachelorette parties, which is Savannah, Georgia. And there, I'm pretty sure it's either in some specific streets or in a decent amount of them you can drink.
Oh.
In the street.
Thank you for the 100 bits there. It's gone past me, but...
We can do...
Oh, you have that. You have the special mouse. Oh, I have a special mouse too.
Yeah, you do. So we can uncheck the subs because there's a lot of those, and there's probably some left over.
Bitcoin? No.
1,000 Bitcoin.
Oh no, it's
That's
not.
from Tom and Ben.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Neither of us are Tom nor Ben. I think that's from the other day as well.
Yeah. So like in Canada, you can just walk down a street with a joint.
Yeah.
I didn't need to demonstrate what a joint was, but
Someone gif it. Alex, blaze it.
420 blazing. But yeah, you can't go down walking a beer. I mean, if you put it in those brown bags, then I think you can get away with it. But which of these was not an event? Oh, from past Olympic Games: live pigeon shooting, underwater swimming, motorboating. I had to hold myself in there from doing.
I did
it. Feel like a Gungan.
There's going to be so many clips and GIFs from this stream of Alex just being unhinged, which is perfect. Netball. Okay, I have an Olympic Games fact for you. It's kind of irrelevant to like the actual. I don't know. So, did you know that in the Olympics, if you were caught cheating at any of the games, you were basically kind of disqualified, and then you also had to pay for a patron to make a statue of you with on it was inscribed cheater, and then it lined the procession that everyone took to get into the Olympics. So you were not only had to pay for your public shaming, but everyone was witness to it as well.
That's amazing.
And the prize for the Olympics when you won?
Shit. I should know this. No.
It was a large jar of olive oil was one of the prizes.
I guess olive oil back then would have been premium.
I don't know if it was from the original olive tree of Athens, which was at one of the temples to Athena, I think, or it was either a temple to Athena or to Poseidon, or a shared one of the two, or two that were close together. I can't remember, but yeah, olive oil.
I'm just looking at Simon's face there in that emote. That's amazing. I've never seen that before.
Something like that.
Shall we go for motorboating?
I guess that is kind of obvious, right? Wait, past Olympic Games? Yeah. Does this mean
it could be modern? It doesn't specify.
Ancient?
No,
yeah.
It doesn't specify.
But I don't know who has a boat during the Olympics. I feel like that's kind of it.
Sailing. They have sailing in the Olympics.
See, but those don't have motors, right?
No, I don't. I think it's motorboating. Can I take an executive decision?
Go ahead.
Fuck!
It was netball. Netball sounds what even is netball, actually? Netball is the only sport above to not have been featured in the Olympic Games. Some of the other events to have briefly graced the Olympic program, that's the British way, program include rope climbing, long jump for horses, club swinging, standing triple jump, and croquet. Interesting.
How do I clear this? Or
do
you even see it up to date? We're in May still. This is pretty weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you can click clear at the top if you want to. Yeah. To now. Fuck yeah.
It didn't work. It did! We're all up to date.
Up to date.
I'm surprised
finally.
no one's clicked that since May.
That's the Yogscast.
Oh, okay.
That's the Yogscast.
Which of these collective nouns from history is incorrect?
Okay.
A stud of horses, a superfluity of nuns, a shock of wasps, or an abominable
sight of monks. Abominable.
I will get it. Abominable. No, that's not. An abominable sight of monks. I give up.
Okay. Oh shit. I'm not really sure about this one. Are there any linguistic clues? Did you know, Alex, before I decided to do art history for my uni, I was going to do language.
Oh.
I've taken years and years of French. I've taken a year of Latin. I've taken a year of German. And I've taken technically 2 years of Arabic, but that shit I don't remember besides the writing. Wow. So I'm not going to get this right. I would like to, but I'm not. A stud of horses, I don't know, because a stud is a stud just one horse? And then superfluity, is that supposed to be like superfluous, which means like what? Lots of extra things? A shock of wasps. An abominable sight of monks. I do not know.
I think the sight of the monks.
Yeah?
Fuck me. I can't get a single one right.
History.
When I was leaving school, I was they give prizes for people that did well in subjects.
Yeah.
I was given the history subject prize award.
Yeah.
Doesn't really seem like it from.
I got an award for history too, but I was in middle school, so that was a long time ago.
What will you receive? So the legend goes, if you kiss the Blarney Stone.
Okay. Do you think they've closed this down since COVID, or do you think they just were like, it's tradition, we'll just leave it? Everlasting life, gift of eloquence, romantic partners of your dream, everything you touch will turn to silver. Ooh. I don't think it was a shitty Midas touch that you would get, because that doesn't sound fun, and I feel like people would have learned from that. Everlasting life, I don't think people are like, if I kiss this rock, I'm never gonna die. Maybe romantic partner, or I don't know about does anyone care about being eloquent?
No.
Everyone in chat saying eloquent, but why would you want to be like, damn, now I kiss rock, now I talk good. You know what I
mean? Let's go with chat.
Okay,
Even though I generally have a rule, never listen to chat.
Yeah.
Do you have that rule, or do you?
I don't know. I listen to them sometimes, but
Oh.
I know it's never.
They
a good
were
idea.
right.
They were
Oh, for
right this
God's
time.
sake.
People from all over the world have made their way to a medieval castle in County Cork in southern Ireland, climbed the tower, and puckered up in order to give a particular stone on the southern wall a kiss. For set into the battlements of Blarney Castle is the famed Blarney Stone. Kiss it, so the legend goes, and you'll be granted the gift of eloquence. Damn. Me kiss rock, me talk good. I think.
Me kiss rock, me talk good.
I don't. Why wouldn't you think you would have to lick it or something instead? Because like usually you would have like linguistics that comes from like tongue.
You want to make out with a rock?
Yes. Okay. Well, I think that would be it. If you just kiss it, I feel like that would be more romantic than if you.
So
lick
instead,
it.
you're just going. Yeah. I'm learning good.
I'm learning better. Lick the rock because you're from the tongue. Like you learn different tongues. Was that it? They didn't even tell us our score.
Oh shit! Sorry, that's my bad. No.
No, it's fine. No, now Alex. Now we know all the answers.
That's true.
We'll look really smart.
We can do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Pierre, take us back to the starting soon screen, please. Just real quick. Shh. No one tell. No one tell. No one tell. Act like it's the beginning. Hello.
What's going on, everyone?
Welcome, everybody. We're doing a really cool history quiz today.
Wow. Only 40 minutes late, which is actually pretty good for the Yogscast.
Yes, only 40 minutes late. Listen, Alex and I, we're smart as fuck.
We are. Yep.
I bet you we could get these without even reading what the question is. That's how smart we are.
I think
All
so.
right, so I think this one, probably dog.
Yeah,
probably dog.
Which one's that? Yes. Oh, we're right. Wow.
Interesting.
We're on it. Okay, 1 out of 8.
You know what? In history, I seem to remember powdered mummies.
Me too.
I remember those. Also, you know what? Wigs and hair growth.
Yep.
Not bad.
Yep.
Okay. So far, so good.
We're doing great.
Which one speaks to you, Alex?
Oh, it's fairies. Yeah, I think it's fairies.
I think it's fairies.
Got it.
Just how many are we done so far? 4 for 4.
I think
Meow?
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow.
Give me that gin.
Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, I think meow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nets. Nets are out of fashion.
They
Not
are.
cool anymore.
No.
And never were.
No.
I think nets were never cool.
You want a motorboat at the Olympics.
You do. The winner only. I hate wasps. Get them the fuck out of here.
Who likes wasps?
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
And what will you get if you kiss the Blarney Stone?
This fucking rock.
You talk good.
You talk better, I guess, if you must.
Look at that. We've got the gift of the gab.
Damn, that was actually
Virtual high five? Distance high.
We did it!
We did it. Praise us.
Easy. Very easy.
So okay.
Yeah?
Now, I did pretty terribly on that, the first round.
We never played that
That's
before,
true. Okay.
but we were very smart first try.
Now, do you know a lot about D-Day?
I could, if I tried, maybe.
Okay, so...
With your help, Alex, anything's possible.
As some of you may know, I'm a map gamer.
Mm-hmm.
I play map games, traditionally Hearts of Iron 4, which is centered around World War II. So, let's do a little quiz about how much do you know about the Normandy landings.
D-Day.
There's 10 questions.
Okay.
What was the code name of Eisenhower's advanced command post in the grounds of Southwick House?
Yes, this one. I'm very familiar with it.
I mean, was it Solstice, Sharpnel, or Portsdown? There's only 1 out of 3. You got a 1 in 3 chance. Don't look at chat.
Code name. A code name. A code name would be cool. And I think the coolest one of those is Solstice. Because if someone was like, what's your code name for your advanced... I think they would say Sharpener.
It was a series of caravans and tents hidden in the trees.
Okay. What kind of stupid fucking name is that?
Well, everyone agrees with you because it's the least picked. What was the name of the deception plan carried out
Carried out by 617 Squadron on June 6, 1944.
Operation Taxable, Operation Glimmer, or Operation Big Drum?
I like the sound of Big Drum.
Big Drum. Okay. Do you want to go for Big Drum?
Let's try it. Fuck! Why would it be taxable?
It was a simulated cross-channel invasion led by Wing Commander Leonard Cheshire.
I guess this is very strategic though, because if you were like listening on like the radio, and you were like, "Damn, we've got to intercept this big thing happening on the June 6th," and then someone was like, "Oh, we're doing Operation Taxable," I'd be like, "This bitch about to do their taxes. I'm out. I'm not listening to this." I guess that makes sense.
Ooh, this is a good one. How many sorties were flown by Allied air forces on D-Day?
That's how many. What? Sortie in French?
Yeah.
That's like exiting.
Yeah. So like, how many sorties? Like how many?
How many people?
No. Flying. I don't.
How many
I need to
flying?
lick that damn rock.
Lick the rock.
Give me a rock and I'll.
Now I've tainted you though,
Missions.
Alex. Because if you ever go to the Blarney Stone, everyone's gonna line up to kiss it, and you're just gonna lick it because I've put in your brain that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh yeah, you meant to kiss it. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. I guess I'm licking that rock.
Ooh. Well, this is like, to me, what speaks to me is going with the middle answer. But I feel like, Alex, you probably would know this one because this seems like strategy.
I actually, I am gonna go this one.
Big. Damn, Alex knew. How'd you know?
I didn't. I just saw a big number, and D-Day was like, the big invasion, so it's...
I just saw a big number. Perfect.
Ooh, what was the name of the 6th but unused beach earmarked by the Allies? Scuttle, Monk, or Band?
But was the beach already named that when they got there, or did they name
had code names. Do you know the code names for D-Day?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the USA, the Canadian one, I believe, was Sword Beach.
Sword Beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
You had Omaha. Oh my god. I'm
this will give us a hint.
I'm going to blame it on the jet lag.
On the Blarney Stone.
Yeah. Juno. Canadian was Juno. Oh,
Juno.
Just
blame it on the Blarney. That's the new.
I'm so sad.
Okay. Juno.
I'm never going to get citizenship.
So, Juno, British was Golden Sword.
Yeah. And then you had the Americans named it after American stuff.
Okay.
Omaha. That's it. American.
Omaha and Utah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's interesting because each thing is a very different theme. Oh, there we go. Chat.
I take it back saying I wish Alex was my history teacher.
No. We are learning together. Okay. What's chat saying? Let's see what they're saying.
I would guess
They're
Scuttle.
Googling.
Oh. I'm going for Scuttle.
Go for Scuttle. I like the sound of that. Nope. And chat was wrong too. Damn, not even the Googlers. Not even the Googlers got it.
Not even the Todd Googlers.
Not even the Todd Googlers.
I think, was I the first Todd Googler?
In history?
I think I was, I was in an Armchair Admiral stream.
That's the one where Lewis really
And I was
went
like,
off
oh
on
wait,
you.
I can just Google it.
Yeah.
And then Rivian went, what are you, a Todd Googler?
Yeah.
And then it's become a thing, I think.
The first Todd Googler.
It's an emote,
There's
is it?
an emote for it.
I never knew! How do I get that emote?
Is that BTTV? Let's look at it. Yep.
Oh, I don't know how
BTTV.
to get that on my... So I'm such a
Make your mods
Twitch
do it.
boomer. I think one of my mod is no Pigeon. Hey, Pigeon, do you want to be a mod for me and make me a Todd Goog? No, I am a Todd. No. Oh, Zoof is here. Zoof is a mod. I am descending.
You've got a jube? You've got a job to do.
What was the name of the first Allied soldier killed in action on D-Day?
Okay.
How did they manage to time that?
How come they didn't do Private Ryan to really trick someone? They should have done that, because anyone taking this quiz would have been like, I know that one. It's got to be him. Really, a missed opportunity. Ryan survived, though.
He did.
Yes, but when you haven't seen the movie and you just go by the name, then you don't know.
Spoilers.
Then you don't know. Let's see. Dan Brotheridge, Robert Johns, or Émile Groteil. Would it be a Frenchman? Would it be a Frenchman? He was already there. Who was on the alliance? Who was on the alliance?
The Allies.
Yeah.
The US, the UK, all of the Commonwealth, Poland, France, and then by the time of 1944, I think even South American countries were joining the war, just kind of getting in on it.
So we do have English, American, and French. Because Dan Brotheridge, that sounds like an Englishman. Robert Johns sounds like an Americanman. And Émile Groteil sounds French.
I'd be tempted to go for the lieutenant, like leading at the front, but maybe it's Robert Johns. I don't think it's Émile.
No?
What would you go for? You'll have the final say.
Let's get Robert Johns. Let's get him. Nope.
I was right.
You were right originally.
Oh! Where was the 4-gun battery taken out by men of Easy Company, the 506th Parachute Infantry Regiment, on the morning of D-Day?
You say these words, listen. You said these words, I read them with you, and then as soon as the question mark hit, I was like, I don't even... None of that. The 4-gun battery. Okay, a 4-gun battery, is that like a battering ram?
What are you
What's a 4-gun battery? What are they doing? What is
like
that?
a gun battery.
What's a gun battery?
Like artillery.
Okay, so it's like a unit of 4 dudes?
No, 4 guns. A battery, it'd be like a set of like 4.
Oh, it's like a cannon with 4 guns on it?
No, individual.
Who's holding the guns?
Because they're large. They're large, big artillery.
And so it's a group of 4 big guns.
Yeah, like a battery of guns.
And
my friend,
how did they shoot them?
with people.
They
didn't load people in the gun. People would load the guns.
Does each man get a gun?
Or there might be multiple people to a gun because they're so large.
But this is a group of the big 4 guns and then the people controlling it.
Yes.
Okay. I've got it now. Okay. Taken out by men of Easy Company.
Yeah, they were American.
Okay. 506th Parachute Infantry Regiment. So it's explaining that those guys were from that on the morning of D-Day. Okay.
Yeah.
So where was... Oh, so these are going to be different cities.
You could probably pronounce this better, but I'll just do it in an obnoxious tourist English accent. Breakout Manor.
Yeah.
Saint Marie de Mont. La Fieri.
Okay.
Or is it Guy Fieri? I don't know.
It might be Guy Fieri.
Get me a beer.
Okay. So this would...
No.
I'm not going to know any of these. Breakout Manor, Saint Marie de Mont, or La Fieri.
That was very nice. Can you say that again?
Breakout Manor. I don't know. Breakout.
Yep.
Manor, Saint Marie de Mont, or La Fieri. I don't know any of this, Alex. Saint Marie de Mont. Maybe Saint Mary of the Mountains?
Mm-hmm.
Mountains! Saint Mary. La Fieri.
You're going...
I'm just saying all of them until you are like, that's the one.
Okay, I'm going for Breakout Manor.
Yay! Woo!
Whoops. What's the code name of the bunker complex that held up 3rd Division for much of the afternoon and the night of D-Day? Morris, Trout, or Hillman? Actually, could I interrupt this? I'm going to go down a tangent. Tangent. So, your French pronunciations, lovely. Mine, terrible. And my partner comes from an Acadian family. Do you know about the Acadians? And Okay, so like traditionally French-speaking people that went to Nova Scotia, and then eventually the British made most of them leave and went down to New Orleans. New Orleans.
Okay.
But some stayed and hid in the woods, and anyway, Cajuns, but from Canada.
Okay. I got it.
So she has a good basis of French because all of her family is kind of Acadian. So on one of our one of our starter dates, we went for a hike, and then we drove in. We drove back into Vancouver, and the signs are always in English and French. So it says like "Welcome to Vancouver," and then you also have "Welcome to Vancouver" in French.
Yeah.
So I just said out loud, "Oh, Boonavoo!" And but I just went Boonavoo. Oh, Boonavoo to Vancouver.
Amazing.
And I thought I said that correctly. That was me, yeah.
Boonavoo. You were going for like the big impress.
Yeah.
What was her reaction to that?
She couldn't stop laughing, and she was driving, so that was
oh my god, she almost crashed the car.
Yeah. But it's Beanavoo.
Beanavoo.
By Edward. Yeah, bienvenue. Bienvenue.
Bienvenue. À Vancouver, I guess. À Vancouver. Chat says it's trout for this one.
Yeah, all right.
They are fucking wrong.
Don't listen to chat. That's what I keep saying.
Hillman. Hillman.
Who was the only divisional commander to be killed on D-Day? General Wilhelm Falle, General Erich Marx, or General Friedrich Dollmann? So that looks like the Germans.
Yeah. Ja, und General Wilhelm Falle und Erich Marx and Friedrich Dollmann, ja. Who was the only divisional commander to be killed on D-Day? Und the ones that we are going to pick, Alex, is which one?
We have General Wilhelm Falle, General Erich Marx, General Friedrich Dollmann.
Yeah. And which one do you think was the one that was killed on that day?
Erich Marx. Scheiße.
Perfect.
It was Wilhelm Falle.
Was it?
Is this an episode of Alola?
So he was shot and killed by an American paratrooper as his car was traveling by. That's just bad luck.
Your name is going on the list. Have you seen Allo?
What?
Allo?
No, what's that?
Allo. Oh, Lene.
No, I don't know what that is, Alex. What is that?
Oh, Lene. It's a British comedy set in France, the occupation of France.
Okay. I haven't seen that.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Your Name's Going on the List. I'm thinking of Dad's Army. Do you know Dad's Army?
No.
Can we show clips of Dad's Army on stream, or that's probably copyrighted? Never mind.
You DM it to me, and I'll do my homework.
How many Allied troops came ashore on D-Day? That big number.
Alex knows numbers.
That big number. What do you think? Oh yeah, you have control too. Sorry, I'm hogging the mouse. Where are you?
The sensitivity's up so high that I think I'm moving it. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, I should let you click. I shouldn't be doing all the clicking. Oh, you got... Oh, no, you didn't.
I did it wrong. Okay, it wasn't the lowest number. It was the middlest number.
Wait.
Questions that have numbers like this, that's just... You just were like, my quiz is really lacking. It's only got 6 questions. I should add another one. What should I add? Oh, some fucking very specific information that no one's going to have memorized, because why would they?
Where would the 22,000 drop to? Where did they go? 22,000 were dropped. In the sea?
They were on French soil at the end of D-Day, but 22,000 were dropped.
In parachutes.
Maybe there's a hole in the plane.
Oh, paratroopers. That might be.
Oh, I see.
And the final one. What does NMI stand for on the 1st Infantry Division Memorial at Colville overlooking Omaha Beach?
I don't think it's no middle initial. I think they gave us a freebie with that one. I don't know. Never made inland. It might be that one. Because...
Yeah.
Fuck off! No, it isn't. No middle initial what?
They didn't have a middle name?
Is that because if they died, they were like, well, it was John Smith, and they're like, which one? And they're like, oh, well, he didn't have, his name wasn't John Carolyn Smith or anything like that.
Probably. Maybe.
Fuck off.
I don't have a middle name.
You don't. Alex, I'll give you one. Alex.
How?
Alex the Rambler.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got 2 out of 10. And this is with me, the World War II map gamer.
Yeah. Well, if this was a map, then we would know.
It would be, yeah.
We would know if it was a map.
Can we do a map quiz?
Let's do a map quiz.
Should we be playing CK3 or are you happy playing...
Oh, we can do whatever.
quiz?
You're the driver. I just showed up because I wanted to hang out.
Oh. I don't know what I'm Googling, so could I go off screen for a minute? The
Map
monitor?
of Alex's house.
Map quiz. Here we go.
I only know about B-Days. I don't even know B-Days very well. B-Days.
What the heck is...
Okay.
What is this?
You guess this country.
Yes.
Oh, they put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Do you want to do this one?
Sure. Let's try it. Let's start.
Take us away again, Pierre.
Wow, such...
Which country is this?
Let's get started. I think it's... it was France, but what country do you think that is?
Oh, that's like the little wiggly bit of Mexico up there. Brazil would be to the right.
It would be.
It's not Puerto Rico.
No.
It's not Montserrat.
No. So it's got to be Colombia. Pam!
Yay!
We're so good at this.
Ooh.
That's Africa.
How do you know? It's not...
The country, the options it's giving you. That's
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it also says sub-Saharan Africa.
Yes. Okay. Guinea, Cameroon, the Gambia. Damn, why'd they get a fucking... What is that called? When you have a particle? Why'd they get their own particle? Or Gabon. Gabon. Article. Particle. Article. Particle. I don't think it's Gabon, because I think he's busy working at Steam and not working on Half-Life 3. I don't think it's Gabon. Chat says Gabon. It's not Gabon.
No?
It's not Gabon.
Okay.
I don't know if it is Gabon.
Oh,
The one I know is Cameroon. That's the only one that I'm like, that sounds like a real place. I'm sure the other ones are as well.
You got it.
Cameroon! They did put it down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay.
Southeastern Asia.
It doesn't look any better this way. It looks actually maybe worse. What's this? Is that Japan? At the bottom.
No, that's at the bottom. That's it's Indonesia, isn't it?
Whoa.
Or
So it's not
sorry,
Indonesia.
The bottom bit here. I think that's Singapore.
What's this bottom bit right here?
Well, that's that. I was about to say the Dutch East Indies, but it hasn't been for a while. I'm thinking World War II. My map knowledge is mainly World War II nowadays. It's burned into my brain.
Okay, this is Southeastern Asia. Cambodia, Indonesia, East Timor, or Singapore. I feel like it's Cambodia or Singapore.
It's not Singapore.
No?
No.
East Timor? Cambodia.
Singapore's, see, it's down there.
Oh, okay.
And then Indonesia. Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Whee! Oh, Southern Europe.
Fob says Kingdom Hearts? No. Slovenia? Oh, there's Italy right there. I know that one. Right there. Oh, shit. I'm not going to know this at all. Slovenia, North Macedonia, Serbia, or Gibraltar. This is like...
I know this one.
This is Italy.
Yep.
Greece is here somewhere.
Nope.
Nope, it's here somewhere.
Nope.
It's here somewhere.
Can I?
Yeah.
Greece is here.
That one.
Yeah.
See, I tried to do that because I'm turned this way, I didn't know how to move the mouse down there.
Okay.
So that's Greece.
Yeah, that's Greece.
Because then when they did the Trojan War, and they were over there somewhere.
No,
and then
wrong way. They went over to Turkey.
Yes.
Yeah, that's over there.
Turkey,
Troy's
and they
over
had
in
to
Turkey.
go around this way. And then this was Circe's Island. When they got the lotuses there, Alex.
All right.
So this one. Yes, of course. It has to be. Which one is it?
It's Serbia.
It has to be Serbia. What if it was wrong? I would have been like, Alex?
Oh, I would have never lived that down. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Sub-Saharan Africa. We're back there.
Okay. Senegal. Gabon again.
Gabon.
Guinea. Or Gambia. Does it let you zoom out?
Oh,
now that's
cheating.
kind of silly.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, we'll pretend we didn't see that. What is this wiggly bit right here? What is that? That doesn't seem correct.
It's a reverse willy.
A reverse.
Oh, my.
Perfect.
No! Oh my gosh. I wish I could blame it on the jet lag, but I've been here for a couple of days, so this is just...
I'm gonna anytime I ever have to say anything according to my anatomy, I'm gonna call it a reverse willy now. That's it. What is this reverse willy though? Which specific reverse willy is this?
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh no. Okay.
My brain has gone to different places now. Put this on Alex's channel. Woo!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Reverse willy. Thank you. I don't know. Do you know this one?
I should. I really should. I'm just gonna do...
Gabon? Guinea. Senegal.
Bollocks.
See, you were close though, because Guinea's below it.
Yeah.
What's the reverse willy? I'm zooming in.
Gambia.
What possessed them to be
sorry.
you know what? This fucking river, don't even look at it or touch it. This shit's ours. Yes?
I can't believe I thought that was... how did I even think that... Never mind.
I don't know, so I don't know. Who thought?
Oh.
Okay.
You should be able to get this one. This one's an easy one.
Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, in a territory in Eastern Europe, Russia, Poland, Belarus, or Ukraine?
Belarus?
Belarus.
Belarus.
No, Belarus.
It's Belarus.
That's how they say it in America.
Is it?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever had to say it out loud.
As soon as you said Belarus, I was thinking of Belisarius.
What's that? Oh, you mean Buenos Aires?
No, Belisarius, the Roman general that helped with the reconquest of the West.
Okay.
During the age of Justinian.
Justinian, I know him.
Yeah.
And Theodora. I know her. You want a Justinian fact?
Yes.
So this is during, I guess this type of art period would be the Byzantine Art Period.
Yes.
So Justinian went around and made a lot of churches, and he had a lot of mosaics put in, and he was really obsessed with Theodora. He loved her. So he would have figures of him and Theodora in the churches, and one of my favorite things about this time period is that when people would commission a church to be built, they would have themselves represented in the mosaic, and then they would be holding a tiny version of the church to be like, yeah, you're welcome.
That's amazing.
And I think that is hilarious.
That's cool.
Chat says Poland. Well, I don't think so, just because you said, I don't know about Poland. I would have to zoom out on this, because right now all I see is that there's like a wiggly bit right here. whatever the fuck that is, and I don't know why it's got like a use your scissors around this area dash line, and then there's mountains. So I would have honestly no idea.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't always listen to chat, but it is Poland.
Okay. What a basic flag. Just 2 colors? That's really all you want? You can have more, you know. It's okay to ask for more on your flag.
All right, Miss 50 stars.
We've got 50 stars and 13 stripes for the 13 original colonies. But we're not adding any more stars. Don't you get any ideas, Puerto Rico or Cuba? I'm looking at you. That's what Americans would say.
Yes.
We should add more stars, though.
Yes. Another North Africa. Oh.
I like how they've put the you know how when you go to in a film or in Breaking Bad when they go to a different place and they've got that was it sepia filter on? They've put it on this too because all the other ones we looked at were green. And this has got desert in it, so they were like, this one's gonna be tan.
Well, that's just the geography of.
No.
Because it's desert, so it wouldn't be green.
No. I thought they were just green for fun. I didn't know it was going to have the real topography. I thought they just were like, all of them are green. Okay, Morocco, Sudan, Libya, or Algeria. Algeria, I think, is Algeria a different shape than that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not that exact shape, so it's not Algeria.
Where this is testing you, I think you should find a quiz maybe after the break to test me. Maybe on American art history. Find an art history quiz.
Oh, an art history quiz might be cool, but then I would be so terrified that I would get it wrong too.
I got 2 out of 10 on the D-Day one.
Okay, we got that.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, do it. Is it Morocco?
It is, yeah.
I should have known.
Let's do, how many more? Let's go to 10. We'll do 10.
Do you want to know what my immediate thought was? I was like,
Poland?
So the whole middle of it is a different country because it's white like the rest of it. I was like, damn, someone out here really just claiming the edge, huh?
Oh. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I can see.
Is this Greenland?
Yes.
I know because it's very icy and it's a misnomer or whatever.
Yeah, because Iceland isn't very...
It's green.
It's less icy than Greenland, I think.
It's green.
Look at that coat of arms. That's a polar bear. That's cool.
I like he's like...
Rawr.
Intimidating.
He's going to lick the rock.
He is. He'll be very eloquent.
Oops.
It was Burkina Faso.
What?
Didn't even give us the time. Would you have gotten that right?
I didn't even realize I double-clicked. Oh, here we go. Central Asia. Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan. No, that's not Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. No, that's Kyrgyzstan.
Okay.
Kazakhstan or Turkmenistan.
I don't even know which direction this is supposed to go, Alex.
I think I've got a good handle on this one. Don't worry. Do you want to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
Yeah.
Is it catch a baby by the toe?
I thought it was tiger.
If it bites, let it go.
Why would a baby bite?
Eeny, meeny, miny, Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan. Woo!
This is all right. This one's a...
That one is, it's more Africa.
Yep.
Gabon, Tanzania.
Yep.
The Gambia. It was Did you know that
Tanzania,
one?
Yeah.
Tanzania, because that's near Madagascar. And do these... I don't know anything about
Look
this.
at that
Alex.
coat of arms.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
And
okay.
then we're in Africa again, sub-Saharan. Oh, we've got the we've got them again. All G's.
The Gambia, Gabon, Guinea-Bissau, or Guinea. Well, we know the Gambia is the inverted willy. And then, and we have already guessed Guinea. So it's either Gabon or Guinea-Bissau. And if it's I feel like Guinea-Bissau would be this little bit, because it would be like North Carolina and South Carolina, except it would be Guinea and Guinea-Bissau.
But wasn't the Willy Guinea?
No, I thought it was the Gambia. Was it? What was the inverted willy, chat? I don't remember. I thought it was the Gambia.
Canada. Thanks, Jerry.
The Gambia. Okay, the Gambia was the inverted willy. So maybe it's Gabon?
Guinea-Bissau?
I think Guinea-Bissau is the South Carolina.
It was Guinea.
Oh, we guessed it was Senegal. Okay. Well, then where's Guinea-Bissau? I was right, though. It is. Look, Alex. North Carolina. I was right.
You were right.
I knew one of the little ones was going to be the North Carolina, the Guinea-Bissau.
Could you name all 50 states?
Me and Sarah did it at the pub, and collectively we got all of them.
Wow.
But we used to have a song that we would sing in school, which was all 50 states, and it's like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. And I used to know all of it, but I missed some of it here and there because I haven't had to do that in a very long time. So
But
we love them.
Is Florida your home state?
Yeah, I was born there.
Never moved away?
I have lived in Texas and visited Texas a lot, but I've never actually like lived anywhere else. I've just visited other places for a decent amount of times.
As someone who's never been to Florida, what's it like living in Florida?
There's like pockets of it that are pretty nice because I mean there's like lots of places with tourism, but then of course there's like if you drive on the highway to go to another part of Florida and you're going through all the areas with the cows and stuff, there will be people that are like, I love Donald Trump, and they've got like one man, he's got like this like truck he's rented out that he just leaves on his land, and he's painted on the side about like every year he changes it to Trump like 2020, Trump 2024. So it's like you've got these like little areas of sanity that usually will sometimes vote blue, and then the rest of it is like no.
Florida's a swing state, isn't it? Or is it not recently?
No, it's typically the entirety of it is red, and then like the specific areas are blue, which are usually like the college towns and stuff, and those are still very difficult to swing.
I grew up here.
Eccles.
A little village called Eccles. Went to school in Aylesford. It was shit. Then I lived in Maidstone for a bit. Oh, I also used to work in Slough.
That sounds
Have
like...
you been to Slough?
That sounds like a word for a loose woman. I've not been to Slough, no.
Don't go to Slough.
What's it like?
Shit. It's her... Sorry.
Pierre lives in Slough.
You live in Slough, Pierre? Oh, well, that's not as bad.
Well, now that you mention it, it's a lovely place.
It's not. I worked there, but I didn't live there.
Yeah.
I lived in like a cheap part of Windsor.
That's what kind of bicycle I have.
Cheap.
A Windsor.
Where isn't shit, according to me? Anywhere that isn't Slough.
Yeah.
Well, no, Slough is home to Europe's largest trading estate.
Okay.
Do you know what like a big, the big buildings with all the trucks and stuff?
Okay. Of all places, I would feel like it would be somewhere like better. In Slough.
Oh, you got an Asda though, and the Range. Can't go wrong with the Range.
The Range, a homeware shop.
Yeah.
They've got Tesco's. They've got a hospital just in case.
That is
2 hospitals. 3 hospitals.
Oh, there's even a place called Chavley. Oh no, that's Cholvey. Sorry, not
Cholvey.
Chavley.
Chavley.
There's the big Asda. Yes, I've shopped in that big Asda before. It's pretty big.
They've also got
chonky.
Sippenham instead of Chippenham. Oh, they've got Bath Road. How come can you just get to Bath from there then? If you take Bath Road all the way
Maybe.
to Reading.
You know that?
Imagine living
Have
in
you seen the UK office? Like David Brent. What?
Pierre pressed the wrong button. Pierre's like, how dare you talk about Slough this way?
Because there's a... Oh, I think I'm going to... Oh, I don't know if I can play the song. I really want to play the song. That it was from the David Brent movie.
Okay.
It's called Slough. Never gonna keep equal distance between London and Reading.
Is that how you say that? It's Reading.
Reading, yeah. Did you think it was Reading?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. It's Reading.
Why?
That's how it's pronounced, madam.
I don't like that.
I'm thinking of something because how would you say
Yeah.
Worcestershire?
Well, if you were actually phonetically reading it, Worcestershire, probably Worcestershire, right? If you anyone who knows English that was reading it phonetically would say it that way, Alex, not just me.
It's Worcestershire, like
any of these sheer things.
Well, would you say Yorkshire?
Yeah, Yorkshire, not shirey. That would have a Y at the end. Yorkshire, yeah.
Yeah, Yorkshire.
Then where are the hobbits from, huh? Sheer?
Hobbiton.
Oh, okay, well, the Shire. Is
the
it
Shire.
just called Sheer?
Well, yeah, no, like the oldie English would be Shire, but now the modern English...
It's because everyone decided to get, they're like, no, we don't need to pronounce that. Lugabaruga!
Pardon?
Lugabaruga!
Loughborough?
Yeah. Lugabaruga. Have you not heard that before? You can use that one.
Lugabaruga?
Yeah.
That sounds like a kid's TV show.
Lugabaruga and the...
Going down to Lugabaruga, wouldn't you like...
In Leicester Square. I know,
Leicester.
stupid Leicester.
Leicester?
And Leicestershire, too. Stupid!
Okay, can I mock America somehow?
Yeah. Okay, you just
Florida,
that's
it's
it.
shit.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know.
They could just cut us off entirely.
Because all the names are fairly easy to say.
Well, what we did was we just were like, okay, listen, guys. New country, new rules, new everything going on. New Jersey, New England, New York.
Well,
let's keep everything real new and real right.
You've also got New Scotland,
Nova
Scotia, but that's...
Is that Latin? Nova Scotia, because V's are W's in Latin. I'm pretty sure. Noah, because road is via in Latin, and you say via. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
You say
via. Yeah.
Via what?
So in Latin, the word for road is via, but it's pronounced via instead of via.
Is that why it's called like Via Rail in the train system in Via Rail?
Probably.
Yes, Pigeon says yes. Via Rail. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
We have a Canadian in chat. I know that.
Via Rail. It's lots of weird things. And some of it's gone.
A viaduct.
Yeah.
So
it'd be viaduct or something.
So something that my partner and I might try is going to all of the different capitals or like all the different in big cities. Like so London, we'd go to London, Ontario. We do a European tour.
I like that.
Of Canada.
I like that.
So we only go to places that have European names.
Okay. So
there's a Maidstone in Canada. I don't think I want to go there.
A Maidstone?
Yeah, that's the town that I grew up in.
Duketown, of course.
Saskatoon. There's a Maidstone in Saskatoon.
Saskatoon.
Yeah, the community was named after Maidstone, Kent, England, and this is what it looks like, baby.
It looks not great so far.
I don't know what you mean. That is looks all right.
It looks like they still use horses. How you get a car down that road? Dempster's smart.
I mean, it might get better. There might be paved roads.
If we see a horse, I'm going to lose it.
It won't let me.
Yeah, because you know why? Because Google doesn't use horses to do the map. And so they're like, if we take our car down there, it's going to get absolutely stuck.
There's got to be paved. There's got to be pavement. Is there paving all over the USA?
That might be. Yeah, there is. For the most part, that is some of that pavement. I can't tell.
we're going on massive tangents, aren't we? Does it matter? It doesn't
That's
really
part
matter,
of
does
it.
it? It's just
Yeah, this is off the
oh,
rails.
come on.
Yep.
That's the main Oh no,
The train's even on dirt.
I think I found some concrete.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
Maidstone has concrete.
And what's it called? Railway
Ave.
Perfect. Perfect. And railway lounge, restaurant and lounge, the hospital.
Oh, yeah, there's a
If the hospital is on a dirt road.
9 out of 5 on Google.
Yeah,
because
because the 26 people that live in that town have reviewed it, Alex.
Maidstone Cafe.
The dude that owns it has reviewed it. It's a 5. Perfect.
I think I want to look at some of these food reviews. Do you ever do that? You just browse maps and look at the food reviews?
Oh, I never do that.
I do that all the time.
Alex, that's my podcast with Ozzy. So we look at restaurants and we review them. So this is an honorary Feels on Meals right here.
Look at that. Friendly staff.
Yeah.
Very clean and new looking.
I would be curious to see how many of these people are locals.
I mean, you don't... Look at that logo. It's got a train on it. What does the food look like? We shouldn't be shitting on a little...
They're finally do takeaway. We could call some up. They've got...
Business site. I don't think that's going to work.
I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid. Business.site. No, I don't think that's actually their website. If you click this...
Oh, there we go. So we got some eggs and home fries.
We've got everything fried. It's an honorary America.
What salad is that?
That is... Holy shit. That's an American style salad,
Yeah.
which is cheese and dressing.
Oh, no thank you.
I don't think that's taco salad because it's
Ooh.
got peas on it.
Pierogies.
That is very strange. We've got meatballs and beets under a red light? I don't know.
We've tried growing beets in our balcony,
Yeah?
but they came out like that.
They're just crunchy, eh?
Yeah. Little tiny little baby beets.
Those are in the ground, right?
Yeah.
Beets.
Do you grow veggies?
No.
Oh.
Because I live in the darkness when I'm at home. So I don't think anything will grow. And I think if I grow it outside, I'll forget what day it is, and then it'll be dead by the time I go outside.
Oh.
We were doing a map, huh? You know what I want to see? I do want to look at the hospital here.
Oh, yes.
Because I want to see, is the hospital also on a dirt road?
Look at that.
That does not look like a hospital.
Look how green it looks and flat.
It does look kind of nice.
There you go.
It looks like a retirement home, not a hospital.
Well, that's probably the only people that are there. It's a school bus.
It does look like a resort. Yeah, why is the whole
actually-
school bus there?
I have to show you something in New Brunswick before we
Okay.
go on a little
Okay.
5-minute break. It's so I back in 2015, myself and a couple of friends, we drove from Halifax all the way to Toronto. So we did like this big old road trip, and on the way, I'll see if I can find it without
Oh, there's Bristol.
having to type it in. It was called Potato World. See, that's Canterbury.
Stop! Potato World.
Canterbury, New Brunswick.
Canterbury?
I think it's.
Is it the name of the town is not Potato World, right?
No,
Okay.
but it's next to. It's next
Is
to.
it next to Peel?
It's next to the McCain Innovation Centre for potatoes.
A strong corner? Good. Stop!
Ah!
Alex! What is this? Strong corner and good corner. What does that mean? Do you think they have like a gang wars kind of thing going
Oh
on?
my god, like a San Andreas.
They're just snap approaching each other.
There's not even a picture of
Good
good
corner.
Well, let's see how good this corner is.
Digby corner.
Next to Sean's lawn service.
Oh, we're not even close to it though. The sign says good corner.
Look at the state of the roads, man. Oh, Graham Farms. There you go. So that's good corner. That's good corner.
Okay.
Then
Now, what does strong corner? Okay, so here's my problem with strong corner. It doesn't really look like it is a corner. That looks like a straight line to me.
It's that.
Okay.
It's wood.
I think good corner has the market.
Yeah.
I don't think strong corners is all
It's
that
not
good.
a strong corner.
I don't think so.
Overcompensating.
Mount Delight? Damn. Winky face.
I haven't found. Oh, yes, I found it.
Potato
Look, I
World?
did it without googling it. And it is near. What's that other? It's near Peel.
Of course it is. Of course.
But this is Potato World. Look at that.
That. What's that font? Is that? This is my weird thing. That font. I feel like it's Lucida handwriting, but only in capitals. Something like that.
I've been around. I visited.
I've been around,
I've been around
Alex.
Potato World.
Alex has been around Potato World.
Yeah, look at that. And look, it's got the complete history of potatoes and where they came from and stuff. I don't know why that's there. Yeah, and it's next to
French Fry Hut.
Well, there's the potatoes. So if I go on to boop, that's the McCain Innovation Centre for Potatoes. Look, you can even got the logo. And then there's Potato World. There were more staff than there were visitors.
Yeah.
We were the only people. I think there were maybe 2 other people walking around. That was in the summer.
I wish they had like a roller coaster or something out back.
And it's so popular. There's an Amsterdam Inn.
Damn.
Anyway, let's take a break.
Okay, we'll be back with something else.
Yes.
Or the same. Either is good, honestly. If you've been enjoying this, tell us in the chat because I want to know.
Would you like another? Hello, we're
Welcome back.
I've misplaced my little knob. I don't know where it's.
Alex, I don't understand how you choose your vocabulary.
No, my little foam knob. Oh, there it is. Let me pop it back on.
I found one for you, and now I'm tangled in this chair.
Let me just. There we go.
Okay. Don't worry, we've restored the little knob.
Yep. Little knob is on. My little pop filter. The pop filter. Thank you, Ale.
The pop socket.
The pop socket.
Okay,
Pop
so.
socket and reverse it.
And flip it. And bop it. And twist it. Did you have a bop it ever?
I did.
Were those? Did they have them in Britain?
Yeah, they had bop its.
Did they?
Yeah.
But it was called bop it.
You want to bop
Twist it. What else would it?
Twist.
A British version. What is?
There's probably let me see if there's like a bop it.
Let's look and see.
Let's see if there's like a bop it English bop it ad. Oh.
Reject. We don't want anyone to know about our cookies.
What am I looking
This
here?
heavily pregnant woman.
Bop it ad UK.
Okay.
Here we go. From the 1998.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay.
We'll be fine with this.
Want to play a game that's
Oh.
really challenging?
Whoa! Why is it American?
I don't know.
You obey. Pop it. Twist it.
Okay.
Pull it.
Pull it. Oh, that's it.
Stop it.
I think they got us. I think
We got.
We got. I don't think that was one. I don't know. I don't think there.
Pop it. Bop it is the action-reaction
Okay.
game where
I don't think there's a UK bop it.
No, I feel like they would have a different one. Pop it.
Pop it.
Shoot it.
Anyway.
Perfect.
Sorry. I will let you try.
American.
Yeah, we're doing an American quiz now.
We're gonna get all of these correct together. 30 seconds for each. All right, it's rapid fire. Through which national park does the Continental Divide not pass? Yellowstone, Yosemite, Glacier, or Rocky Mountain?
I will say glacier.
Glacier.
Shit.
It was Yosemite. Next question. On what peninsula in Washington would you find the Olympic Mountains? Seattle, Olympic, Puget, or Washington?
Washington.
Washington? It was the obvious one. Trick question. Which U.S. president was the first to appear on television? Ronald Reagan, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, or Richard Nixon?
That's got to be Roosevelt.
First Roosevelt. That guy.
What?
What automobile brand was named after Henry Ford's only son? Oldsmobile, Buick, Edsel, or Isuzu?
He couldn't have called his kid Oldsmobile.
Alex says it's
no.
Oldsmobile. Was Edsel, Alex?
I've only got 1 out of 4.
In what American state would you find Denali?
What is Denali? Hint.
When you don't recognize something as fact, you're in Denali.
Oh, Alabama, sorry.
It was Alaska. Which state seceded from Virginia in 1863?
West Virginia.
Yay!
Mountain Mama.
How many U.S. presidents are depicted on Mount Rushmore?
4.
4 U.S. presidents. Nice.
I'm bringing it back.
Which states does the Natchez Trace Parkway join? Mississippi, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana. Which one do you think, Alex?
Mississippi, Tennessee.
Mississippi, Tennessee. How'd you know that?
Guess.
What is the capital of Illinois? Rockford, Springfield, Chicago, or Urbana?
Oh, it's Springfield, Illinois.
Springfield. I was going to say Chicago. Which war interrupted construction of the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C.? War of 1812, World War II, American Civil War, or Persian Gulf War?
The American Civil War.
They said no! Which city? How many of these?
New York.
New York!
New York.
Oh, it's Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Which is a nickname for people from Maine? Mainlanders, uplanders, down southers, downeasters.
Mainlanders?
Mainlanders. It was
Oh.
downeasters. Which Massachusetts this sounds like an Alex question. Infantry unit made up of African Americans was famous for its fighting prowess and exceptional courage during the American Civil War. 26th. Oh God, why'd they have numbers?
I think maybe the 26th.
It was
Bollocks, it was
54.
54. Damn it, I'm sorry,
That's
I got that
26
one
plus 26 is 54. When did Maurice and Richard McDonald... Oh, God. Why is this American history? They had to do us dirty like this. The first McDonald's, when did it open?
1963.
It was 1948. The golden years. Who was the founder of the American Red Cross? Linda Richards, Clara Barton, Lillian Wald, or Dorothy Dix?
Well, it's got to be Linda Richards.
Linda Richards, Clara Barton.
I'm not doing great here.
Who was the first American woman to travel into outer space? Anne McLean, Sally Ride, Eileen Collins, or Mae Jemison?
Eileen?
Sally Ride, Sally Ride. How many versions did the American flag have? 9, 1934, 27.
Oh, do you know? I'm using Ask a Boba.
I did it, 27. I guessed.
There was 27 different G's.
When was the Baysom book first published?
Yeah,
What the fuck does that mean? Is that about Jesus?
1629.
No, close. Where's Denali located? Wait, wasn't this a question already?
Alaska.
Alaska. Yes. Who was the first African American woman to be elected to the U.S. Congress? Shirley Chisholm, Barbara Jordan, Carrie Meek, or Cardis Collins?
I should probably know this. I'll go with Shirley. No, that's yes.
Shirley. Yes. Which American novelist's pseudonym is Mark Twain? Samuel Langhorne Clemens, Clive Staples Lewis, John Dixon Carr, or Daniel Handler?
I'll go with the Dickson.
Quote it, clip it, and chip it. Who was the first boxer to win the heavyweight championship
Mike
3 times?
No. George Foreman was a boxer, was he?
Yeah.
I thought he just sold
He
the
be
grills.
boxing them grills.
Let's go with George, just because.
It was Muhammad Ali.
But
But George Foreman did do a punching.
lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he got to be boxing. He grilled everything. Who was the first black woman to win an Olympic gold medal? Alice Kutchman, Evelyn Ashford, Althea Gibson, or Wilma Rudolph?
Wilma.
What is it? Wilma McCracken. No, that's Phil McCracken. Phil McCracken. This one's Wilma Fingerdoo. You know that one, right, Alex?
I'm sorry? Wilma Fingerdoo.
Yeah. We had to get one in there somewhere. They say Wilma Dickfit. Next question. Liberia's capital city was named after which U.S. president? Franklin D. Roosevelt, James Monroe, James Buchanan, or Thomas Jefferson?
It's Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
No!
It's Monroe!
I said that with such confidence.
You did. For her efforts in leading bondmen to freedom along the route of the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman gained which nickname? Knight, Miracle, Moses, or Grace?
I should know this. I've read about Harriet Tubman before.
Did you?
Oh.
Well then, Alex, which is it?
Moses.
Moses! You got it right. Which founding father invented bifocal glasses?
Oh, it was Benjamin Franklin.
He could not see. In what year did the Liberty Bell ring for the last time? When we lost our liberty. When was it, Alex? Tell us.
1846.
Yes! How'd you know that?
I'm just amazing.
Smart.
Yeah, smart.
Which professional sports league was formed in the United States in 1949? The MLB, the NBA, the NFL, or the NHL? Or the NHS?
I think it's got to be the NHL.
NHL.
Bollocks.
It was basketball.
Bollocks.
Bollocks! What was the first African-American actor to win an Academy Award for Best Actor? Denzel Washington, Sidney Poitier, Louis Gossett, or Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Denzel?
Oh, Sidney Poitier. Probably they said Poitier or something. Okay. In which United States political pressure group opposed aid to the Allies during World War II? The Legion, the Committee, Sons of American Legion, or Alexander's Strategy Group?
It wasn't you. No.
Is that you?
No, it was not me. I think it's got maybe the American Legion. That sounds kind of right.
Not the Sons, where they were like, "Yo, Dad, I don't think so." America's first.
Well,
committee.
at least it wasn't the Alexander Strategy Group. That would my career would be over.
Who was the chief engineer of the Golden Gate Bridge? John Roebling, Benjamin Baker, Joseph Strauss, or Charles Purcell?
Benjamin Baker.
It was Joseph.
How many of
this is too many, and all of them are dumb. Veto. What was the first 4th of July celebration to use fireworks? Okay, Alex, you can know this one because when were fireworks invented?
I don't
know.
And
where? Come on.
Well, they were invented in China, weren't they? In thousands of years ago.
Yeah, so how long do you think it took for them to travel?
Quite a while.
Do you think they just lit them and then they landed over here?
I think they probably, maybe 1799.
Think so?
Yeah.
July 4th, 1777 in Philadelphia.
I'm not good with American history.
I don't think I am either. How many signatures are in the Declaration of Independence? 50, 26, 56, or 13?
I would say 13, one for each state.
Colony?
One for each colony. Is that?
56. Well, see, these dudes who were just fucking chilling out here and were like, yeah, I'll sign it too. Who are you? Who are you and why are you signing this? Fuck off, John Hancock, taking up the entire paper. I know what he did. Benjamin Franklin looking ass. What year did the Star-Spangled Banner become the national anthem? Sing some for us, Alex.
Can you give me the first bit and then I'll...
Yes, I can.
The Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see By the dawn's
Does this tell us?
early
Is this
light,
got hints?
what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. At the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in the air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of, I almost said grave, but it's brave.
The grave. What's the English anthem?
God's...
Should I sing it?
Yes, please. I am very tone deaf. No, you can't use the lyrics.
You use the lyrics. Oh, it's got its own website.
There we go.
Yes, perfect. God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen. God save the queen. Send her victorious. Happy and glorious. Long to reign over us. God save the queen. Thy choice he is gifts in store. This is stupid. On her pleased be to pour. Long may she reign. May she defend our laws. And ever give us cause to sing with heart and voice. God save the queen.
I can't even remember how it's meant to go now. God... No, yeah. No, I can't remember the tune.
I've erased it from your brain.
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen. God save the queen. There we go. That's the tune.
How's the Purple Mountains Majesty? Purple
What?
Mountains. I feel like did we steal that? Can you do it again? Say it again.
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
Did we steal it? We did. Watch. Watch. Oh, how does it? Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Did we steal it? They said, you know what? We got New York, we got New England, and now we got our new anthem. Sounds like nothing else we've heard before.
What year did the Star Spangled Banner... What did I say? What year did the Star Spangled...
The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner.
What year did the Star Spangled Banner become the national anthem? I'm going to go 1931.
Okay. Yes, you did it. Because you sang it, so you knew it in your heart.
Yes.
Which president held the first White House 4th of July celebration? Washington, Jefferson, Madison, Lincoln.
Well, George Washington was the first president, right? So he probably would have celebrated Independence Day. Yeah, let's go for George. Oh.
Ooh, the third president.
Oh, Thomas
Jefferson. This bitch, he don't know nothing. Thomas Jefferson, I'm telling you now. July 4th, 1960, what state's admittance to the Union was solidified with a 50th star on the American flag? Now, was it, you probably can guess, out of two of
Hawaii.
them. You think it was Hawaii? Is that the one that's farthest away? Probably. Correct! Do you know? So, on American maps, when they show all 50 states,
Yes.
since Alaska and Hawaii are far away,
Yeah.
they bring them onto the map, but they put them in a little box.
Yeah.
I went to school with the girl who thought that they were in those locations and just had very large fences around them, and that was what the square
No,
was.
that can't be right.
Yes.
How old were?
I think that was in high school. So I think we were probably
no.
like 14, 15, 16. Also, there was a girl and she said, we were in history class and she was like, can we not talk about dinosaurs because it makes me uncomfortable because I don't think they're real. And I was like, I am exclusively going to talk about dinosaurs now. And I was like, why don't you think they're real? And she goes, well, I think the scientists put them there to make us not listen to the Bible anymore. And I was like, damn, you really got it figured out. American education system.
We were studying World War II in history class also in high school, and someone, I don't know if it's the same, I don't know, this probably isn't as bad, but they didn't know who Winston Churchill was.
Yeah, that guy.
What?
He's the leader of the army thing.
Just here. Here.
Pierre's like, no. He's important to British history. I don't know that guy. The army thing. Who was the oldest signer, not singer, of the Declaration of Independence? Who?
I want to say in the King's voice from Hamilton.
Okay.
John Adams.
Okay.
I don't think he's the oldest though.
It was Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you weren't ready
No,
yet.
I weren't ready. I just wanted to do
Oh, okay.
President John Adams.
When I've tried watching Hamilton twice, and each time I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. So I'm like, I like the music, but then when they're talking, I'm like, I can't absorb this. I guess in that medium of like singing and history at the same time, my brain doesn't put the two together. Yes, it was. Did you know, I'm pretty sure Benjamin Franklin was like a man slut. I think he was. I think he fucked. If what I've read is correct. My Benjamin Franklin fan fiction that I've been reading. But I'm pretty sure he was like a spicy boy. He liked MILFs. He did fuck. Okay.
Nice.
There you go. That wasn't on the quiz. What food is eaten the most on the 4th of July? Do you think it's hot dogs, hamburgers, corn on the cob, or baked beans?
American baked beans are different to British baked beans, right?
They're made usually with like a barbecue kind of sauce or like a maple-based sauce.
Yeah. I think the most popular thing would probably be hot dogs.
You think hot dogs? I would say hot dogs or hamburgers.
Yeah.
Burgers?
Hey, 150 million hot dogs.
Yes.
Damn. That's like
enough to run the length of Washington, D.C. to Los Angeles 5 times.
150 million hot dogs. That's almost like one in almost half of every American has a hot dog on Independence Day.
On a regular basis. We just got one on the ready.
That's not 400 million. I thought there was like 330 million in America, or am I wrong?
I don't know how many people there are, but
Maybe
I'm tired of all of them. Born after July 4th, 1776, who was the first president born as an American citizen? Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, James Tyler, or John Quincy Adams?
I didn't even know.
I don't know who
Martin
the fuck these
Boren
people are.
Let's go with Quincy Adams. It's not going to be. Yeah.
No, it was the Van Buren man. He doesn't sound American. How many times did the Liberty Bell get symbolically tapped every Independence Day? Damn!
I'm going to go once again for 13 for the 13 colonies.
Okay. Yes! There we go. Finally, a
Logic
correct 13.
prevailed.
Where is the delicacy of the independence on display? White
What?
House, Graceland, Monticello, or National Archives. All right, Nicolas
Down in
Cage,
Monticello.
chat.
It's the National Archives, isn't it?
Sounds
it?
probably right.
It.
It is
Yeah.
in Washington, D.C., alongside the Constitution and Bill of Rights.
Do you like National Treasure, the movie?
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I will be honest, I love those kinds of films, so I probably, even watching it now, would be like, damn, this is pretty cool. What type of bird did Benjamin Franklin want as the national symbol instead of an eagle? Oh, I know this one. A turkey, a duck, a chicken, or a penguin?
Penguin. I know it's going to be wrong, but it's the best.
He wanted the turkey because he said it was respectable. And it was an original native of America.
Okay, that makes sense.
What New York City landmark is 1,776 feet tall? Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, the Trade Center, or the City Field?
Why are buildings named after companies?
I don't know.
Well, let's go for the Empire State.
Corporations. It was the One World Trade Center.
Okay.
These words, as an American, scare me. I'm like, I don't like these words. Who was the first president to serve under the 50-star flag? Roosevelt, Kennedy, Eisenhower, or Carter? I don't even know who
I think
this
it's
is for.
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower. Yes!
Yeah, because that where we had the question about the state Hawaii coming in,
Smart.
and he was obviously of the
president.
age.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. See, I had no idea. 5?
No, 6. We scored a 5. 6 out of 13.
Okay. Well, that's a scoring system, I think. I think it was.
Ooh.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Are
so,
you an art history expert?
No.
Who painted The Last Supper?
Oh no.
Michelangelo, Rembrandt,
Oh.
Leonardo da Vinci, or Vincent van Gogh? Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
He also painted the Mona Lisa. And it narrowed down. So Michelangelo,
Oh, Da Vinci.
Sistine Chapel, muscular people, and Da Vinci, where he was like, listen, all these classics, I've got them sorted. We're not going to need any ever again. Who is considered one of the founders of Cubism? Raphael, Michelangelo, Caravaggio, or Pablo Picasso?
Well, I think
Yes. Yes.
I shouldn't do any more hints, but I'm gonna. Cubism.
So Cubism is like, I'll give you a hint, is relatively like not, it wasn't newer, but it's a later art form.
Oh. Picasso.
Picasso? Yes. Ooh, this one. Okay. Where was Georgia O'Keeffe born?
England.
England? Wisconsin. She was a true American artist. She painted flowers
Oh, yeah.
and skulls of animals like cows. And people are like, the flowers, those were vaginas. Sorry, inverted willies. How did Vincent van Gogh die?
Killed himself.
See, this actually is cheeky. Okay, so murdered, suicide, alcohol poisoning, or tuberculosis.
Suicide.
This is the typically correct answer. This is the widely accepted answer. However, Vincent van Gogh at the time was living in a town where he was not really widely accepted by people. They thought he was weird. They bullied him. They thought he was like a weird foreigner, and they were like really terrible to him. And so part of the problem with this question is that he was shot in the stomach, and he basically, most people did think that he had killed himself just due to, you know, he probably did have alcohol poisoning, he probably had lead poisoning, he probably had some sort of mental health disorder as well. But there's like theories and questions surrounding his death because some people think that he might have been accidentally murdered. So they think that it's possible that he was out in the fields painting or doing it, whatever he was doing, probably painting or drawing. And that there were children that were like maybe playing with a gun and they accidentally shot him. And instead of like, you know, snitching on them to an extent, he didn't say anything and just went back to the town because he didn't want them to get in trouble.
Oh.
So it's widely regarded as suicide, but there is sort of like an unsure thought about if it was, like an accident of sorts.
Oh, okay.
So,
Huh.
Van Gogh, he was not a snitch. Who painted Madonna Enthroned? Was it Giotto, Leonardo da Vinci, Salvador Dali, or Claude Monet? So you know Madonna.
Yep.
And enthroned. She's probably on a throne.
Da Vinci.
So Salvador Dali did surrealism, really wacky, wild shit, but he probably also did some biblical themes too. Claude Monet did he liked to paint flowers and lily pads and shit. Giotto's an old Italian master from a long time ago. And of course, Leonardo da Vinci did a bunch of famous shit.
Chat has said Giotto, so let's...
Giotto.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do you reckon they're doing the quiz at the same time and they've already got all the answers, so they're just telling us in chat because they want to appear smart?
They might have. I think Giotto did some really... Giotto, I think he did... Let's see what Madonna Enthroned does look like.
Oh.
So this is old as hell.
Yeah.
That's the art historical term.
Oh.
Back in the day also, angels were depicted with wings like tropical birds. Because rainbows and shit, that's magical. Jesus was probably down with that. And of course you have the small man, baby Jesus. Because they were like,
That's
what is a
Jesus.
baby if not just a smaller man? Here's a good one. What is a baby if not just a smaller man? Yes, the kiss of Judas is a good Giotto as well. And of course, they've got their halos are like rings of light around the back of the head. I feel like this was part of a triptych, which would be 3 paintings at once. But yeah, Giotto did Kiss of Judas. You know that guy. That absolute fucker. Look at this shit.
Oh.
Deep in it.
Hey, look, there's a knife about to go in.
See, this is all kinds of danger. So of course, Judas the betrayer.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. I think this is done in
Paint?
paint. MS. I think it's done in fresco, if I remember correctly, which is really difficult to work in because it dries really quickly. Something like that. Okay. Who did Klaus Sluter work under? I don't think I know this one. Duke of Burgundy, the Pope, President of the United States, or the House of Medici?
The House of Medici. Final answer.
Okay. That, I think, I'm going to say I'm not sure about because Medici is in Italy, and I don't know. So I would think maybe Duke of Burgundy, but we'll do...
Damn. You got it right.
So
yeah.
He did the Well of Moses. I don't know, a fountain built in the... Ooh, there you go, Alex!
No, that's not...
Carthusian.
No,
it's
that's
the
not,
same one, Alex.
It's not the same.
Carthusian.
It's really not the same.
How's there different Carthusians?
Well, no.
Or were you fooling me?
No. I've been talking about Carthage.
Carthage.
Yeah, it's not Carthusian.
Carthusian. So this is what... You've been talking about what?
Carthage.
And what's this one from?
Carthusian. It's a monastery for the Duke of...
Why'd they say it like that then?
Well, because...
What is Saint Anthony tormented by demons? Ooh.
That's a
fresco painting.
Are they saying digital paint? Are they trying to say it's an NFT?
It might be.
Oh God.
Do you think it an engraving or a sculpture?
I think it's going to be I think it's probably a sculpture.
Yeah. I would say maybe an engraving or a fresco. Engraving would be on the front of a church door or something like that.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
The temptations that Saint Anthony of Egypt is said to have faced during a pilgrimage through the desert. It would be a fucking wild sculpture, though. Ooh, Ninja Turtle. What did Donatello's Saint Mark reintroduce to sculptors during the Renaissance? Ooh, Donatello's Saint Mark. Principle of weight shift, ability to increase a sculpture size, ability to use stone, or ability to carve a full human figure. I don't know if it's I don't know this one. Weight shift, I think, would be Contrapposto, which Contrapposto is a way of standing, which is like, so if you make a sculpture, I'm trapped. If you make a sculpture and someone's just stood like T-posing or like straight up and down, that's not natural. Whereas Contrapposto is the shifting of the weight so that this bears the weight and is more natural.
Gotcha. Yeah,
so I think that's what that means.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Donatello's Saint Mark did that, because I think it would be maybe like the statue of David was very Contrapposto.
I will...
what do you think, Alex? Should we use a hint?
Yes.
It is...
I think it's the principle of weight shift.
What is this one? Oh, fuck this guy. He's not important. I probably actually know this statue as well. Look at that.
Oh yeah, just like doing a little...
What year is this from?
1411. Oh.
7 feet 9, rats along his back. In the niche of a church. Donatello, of course, 1411. Fuck off! When is it? I don't know when David is from then. Whatever. Who commissioned the equestrian statue Bartolomeo Colleoni? Marcus Aurelius. Ooh, maybe you know this one, Alex. Erasmo de Narni, Bartolomeo Colleoni, or Verrocchio. You're telling me a turtle made this statue?
Erasmo de Narni.
Erasmo de Narni? Who's he?
I don't know.
He
commissioned himself a...
See, that's just being rude. I don't like that. David is 59. Fine. What book in the Bible is Masaccio's tribute money based on? Ooh, fuck. Masaccio's... Okay, if we Google what it looks like... But we don't look at it with our eyes and to look at which book it's from. Look at this! Okay, I know what this is. This is like Jesus is like traveling and stuff, and they get to this town where they have to like give them money or something. But I don't know which Jesus book it's from.
What are the options?
So the Jesus books are Matthew, Mark.
Let's go for Mark.
Mark. It was Matthew, with one T.
Just out of curiosity, how many more we got? Oh my god! Oh wow!
All right, speed run. All right, what did John Everett Milius's Ophelia depict? Drowning.
Yes, I was.
Alex got it too. What is the process of painting without conscious thought?
Automatism.
New technique did Masaccio use when painting the Holy Trinity?
Mathematics.
Yes. Who painted The Persistence of Memory?
Fucking Dali.
Yes. Who is not considered an impressionist? Monet, Caillebotte, Courbet, or Pissarro?
Well, there's two Gustavs.
There are two Gustavs.
Let's go for Camille.
Camille. Pissarro.
Bollocks.
Courbet.
It's Gustav.
He was the Stonebreaker or something. Who is a neoclassical painting during the French Revolution? I think it's Jacques-Louis David.
All right.
It was.
Damn.
What is not a work of Rembrandt?
Silas,
help.
The company of Captain Franz banning cock.
No cock allowed! What kind of painting is Impression Sunrise?
Romanticism. No, it's Impressionist.
Who painted Liberty Leading the People? Oh fuck, what is that?
Eugene Delacroix.
Delacroix! When was the realist movement? Realist?
The realist. Probably the 12th century.
12th century?
Bollocks, it was the 19th.
19th. What is not by Albert Durr? Oh, great piece of turf. Damn, I just love that title. This guy's old. He did engravings. I feel like...
Do you reckon he would have done some grass?
He might have done some grass. He did Adam and Eve, I remember that he did.
Oh.
Night, Death, and the Devil, Four Apostles,
Let's do a lion hunt then.
Lion hunt?
Huh?
Very good. Night Hawks.
That was Van Gogh, wasn't it? Or am I... No, it wasn't.
Who
it was
Popper?
Edward. It was
I don't know
Edward.
who the fuck this guy is. If it's English, I don't know. Michelangelo Get out of here, my phone. Baronati from?
Is your phone going to be okay? You just threw that on the hard ground.
It's fine. It's fallen many times. Baronati from?
Italy.
Okay. You did it. Who is not part of the Romantic movement? Which name is the least romantic? Which one do you get the
Thomas.
least amount? Thomas. Fuck any Thomas.
Fuck you,
in chat.
Thomas.
You're not romantic, Thomas. Who painted the ceiling decoration for the Church of Sant Ignazio? Oh, the ceiling decoration? Pozzo. This guy's Italian.
Yeah, go on. Oh.
Enlightenment painting that depicted the wonders of science.
The Last Supper, obviously. No, it's a philosopher given a lecture.
I think it's
on
the orrery. Yes. Movement rejected the limitations of Impressionism.
Post-impressionism.
This shit. Who painted number 1?
I can right now. Hold on.
Do it, Alex. Oh. It was Alex.
Yeah.
I think it was Jackson Pollock. It was like whatever. Peter Bruegel. That's probably like what? Is that Dutch?
I
Theater.
think that sounds Dutch. Yeah, it's all French. Yeah, there you go.
Neo-expressionism.
1970s.
Sounds right. The Scream. Come on, Alex.
Well, that was a movie in the 90s,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yes.
With
This is the one like
Courtney
this.
Cox.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that was doesn't narrow it down for me really. I'm gonna go for Hendrik. Bollocks. Edvard Munch.
American West paintings. Probably. I don't know.
Oh.
You know this one?
Yeah.
What's it?
It's Albert.
Damn, you got it, Alex. Did you know that?
No.
Actually, damn. I was gonna just
I should have. Yes.
High Renaissance. How many more? Oh, we're almost done.
Yeah.
Okay. High Renaissance. Okay.
What's he doing?
He's going somewhere.
Oh.
Pierre's gone.
We'll check the toilet afterwards to make sure. I've got to help out Daff. Make sure nothing's clogged.
Check for poo. Who was not a painter of the High Renaissance? Raphael, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, or Van
Oh,
Gogh?
it's Van Gogh.
Why?
right?
Are you going by the
Because-
turtles?
Well, he wasn't alive in the High Renaissance.
He wasn't a turtle!
He wasn't. The Anatomy of a Kimono. Dragon or the Japanese
I think
kimono,
the kimono. Like the
No.
kimono.
but with the dragon,
No dragon.
the dress, kimono,
The dress, I think.
the item of clothing.
I think the dress.
Oh, kimono. What am I thinking? Komodo
Komodo
dragon.
dragon.
Oh my god.
Alex is not a biologist.
No. I am a YouTuber. We don't know anything. Millium.
You
I
know
know
everything.
that though.
Wait, does it just keep adding more questions, or is
No,
which is not a work by Caravaggio? Napoleon at the Pest House at Jaffa. Very topical. Calling of Saint Matthew, conversion of Saint Paul, or entombment. Caravaggio.
Bam. Napoleon. Oh,
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Good. Nice.
Perfect. Alex, do you want to play a video game?
Yes. Let's do that for the last half hour. 36 minutes.
36 minutes
We'll be
of
here.
Crusader Kings 3. What's
yes.
this game about?
Imagine like The Sims,
Okay.
but I'm showing all of my
Sims Medieval?
all of my software. Whoops. All of my Steam library. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter.
Someone's gonna know. What, you got hentai booby quiz in there and you don't want to know? Do you have it sorted by favorites? Oh, make a video. Uh-oh, spicy.
That's a very old list. This is something that I did when I was probably like 7-8 years ago.
Alex's favorites, hentai booby quiz.
Well, this game actually does have some boobies in,
Really?
surprisingly. Yeah, let me show you the... Well, it's
Take
a
me
super
away.
weird strategy game where
Yeah.
you can marry like people like that.
Ooh.
But it's actually like like you fly dragons and then there's strategy maps and stuff.
Okay.
Let us return to the bridge and cast a conqueror's glance on the strategy.
Hi. This is my friend visiting.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
You can fly it. I played a game where you could fly a dragon, but I think it was like a furry chat room. It ended up being. T-Pain plays it.
Yeah, T-Pain plays CK3.
Damn.
But yeah, CK3 is kind of like a medieval simulator. There's tons of you can either just try and conquer the map if you want, or you can just have sex with your mum if you want, or seduce your son. You can be like
this
a
is Game of Thrones.
Yes, this is
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I started watching it, and then I was like, you know what? I would like to read the book. And then, as I was reading it, the man, George R. R. Martin, was like, let me introduce you to 50 characters at once, not say anything about them, and then they will show up again later, and you'll be like, who the fuck is this person? So then I was like, I can't do this. Literally, I can't.
They want me to honk, honk, honk to Game of Thrones.
Honk, honk?
Hold on.
Is this a channel redemption?
I can't do it anymore.
Alex, it just
Honking
sounds
hurts.
like crying. It sounds like you're sobbing. Is that something you do on your channel? You guys just make Alex cry on his channel.
Yes. Jeremy Carr, yeah, I kind of have a little honky honk every now and then. Have you heard me honk?
Is this a thing you do in the privacy of your home?
No, I have a laugh.
As far as I think I've heard a little bit of honk.
A honky tonk.
I was going to say, is that your favorite genre of music?
Honky tonk?
Yeah.
Is that a specific genre?
Yeah.
What's like a famous honky tonk song?
Honky tonk badonkadonk, I think is one.
Oh, the loading times are long on this. They're still initializing. Are we not on an SSD here?
I don't know. We might be. I don't know where it installs. What's happening in this painting now? Okay, here we go.
Playing chess.
They're playing chess. The focal point of this painting is the part that's most illuminated and detailed, which is this has kind of a golden spiral to it. It's got like a
the mouse won't work.
It's not doing it. It's got a Fibonacci to it. Someone laid over it, the Fibonacci. So it's got like a very spiral composition to it because you've got like a sweeping motion from one side that ends up in the middle of the circle. Alex is dying.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just had a lot of carbon. Sorry, I'm so that's really gross. I've been drinking.
I thought Alex was dying.
Carbonated water, so I've got a little bit of honky tonk, badonkadonk in my belly.
Hopefully not the badonkadonk.
We probably
I've not noticed.
But
so
by the
far.
time it loads, we probably won't get past the character creation because it's very in depth. So I kind of just want you to create whatever you want.
Okay. What time period is this? Any?
No. It starts, there are a couple of start dates. One during the kind of age of the Vikings, so during that period, so kind of like the 9th century.
Okay.
And then there's also the 1066 start date, which is during the Norman invasion of England in 1066, William the Conqueror.
William the Conqueror.
You know, have you heard of
No.
William? Oh.
William.
Yeah.
He was from where again?
Normandy.
Normandy. William. And where did he invade?
England.
Why'd he do that?
Well, interesting story.
Okay.
So at the time,
I like that you engaged and then you leaned back in preparation to tell the story.
Is this the game music or is this some music that they've just put on?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's good though.
So at the time, well, actually, the game will explain it.
Okay. New game. Okay. A deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue.
Oh, this looks horrid.
Look at this guy, Lub.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Edward the Confessor died without a king. But
His name's the Bastard in real life. I thought they were joking.
No. Edward the Confessor died without an heir, and he promised the kingdom to, well, apparently he promised the kingdom to multiple different people. So one of them was Harold Hardrada, one of them was King Harold, of Harold Godwinson, who was basically one of the richest, most powerful lords in England at the time. Okay. And then William the Bastard of Normandy, he was a duke.
Yeah.
So Harold Hardrada sailed over with an army and landed like around here. So Harold of England went to meet him.
Okay.
Beat him in battle and killed him, but at the same time, William also decided to go launch
to be an absolute
invasion.
Bastard.
Yeah, so he landed in Sussex.
Okay.
And although it's called the Battle of Hastings, it was actually fought at Battle, like Battle Abbey, but it's near Hastings. But Harold didn't take enough time to kind of rebuild his forces after just fighting. He rushed down, left a lot of troops and archers behind.
And get his ass whooped.
Sorry, I need to turn the sound down.
Pierre can do it for you. Pierre, give Alex less.
So Harold of England positioned himself on a hill. So William had to try and fight his way up. Okay. And each time the attack was repulsed, and it was repulsed again, and it was repulsed again.
That's disgusting.
So eventually the Normans kind of baited the fjord. Okay. So King Harold had his best troops on the front. What did he say?
Is that better?
Yeah, sorry. Like in the center, and the fjord, which is basically the Anglo-Saxons would call up farmers and they'd have whatever weapons they could get. So the housecarls were the people in the chainmail, swords, shields, and the fjords were kind of the less disciplined troops. So William decided to do like a feigned attack on the fjord, and when they decided to withdraw again, the fjord didn't have the discipline to stay in formation anymore, so they charged down. Okay. So then the cavalry went in and butchered them, and then it just kind of became a bit of a rout after that. Yeah. Anyway.
So did you just tell me who wins, so that way I know who I want to play as?
No, you can play as... you can create your own ruler.
Okay.
But I think I'll change the graphical settings just before we do this. But yeah, we've got like half an hour to create a really messed up... Well, you don't have to... It doesn't have to be messed up.
Ooh, I get to pick any of these places?
Yeah, I'm just going to exit to the main menu for a second, just change the settings. Bum, 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 bum.
Can you can romance in this? How come I haven't played it before then? Because that's basically my deciding factor.
Fuck it, I'll do. I can't. I'm not gonna mess around.
We're not messing around here.
Okay. Pow.
Okay. You can romance a little too much.
I'm disabling Booba?
Disable Booba? No.
What? So if I may, may I ask that you kind of maybe create your own ruler in Kent? That's kind of like my home area, if you're comfortable.
Okay.
Ruling over Kent.
Yes.
Okay, because you can see so you can either be like a king of England, or you can be one of like his subjects and be one of like kind of like a powerful middle ruler down here. Okay. But let's create your own ruler.
Ooh.
And you may drive now, so...
Yay! What do I get? Random... Ooh! Ooh.
Yes, there are a ton of different faiths you can be.
I want to be... pagan.
Yep, you can either... are you... Yes.
I want to be...
There's so many things to choose from. This is one of the most in-depth character creators, I think, that's probably been released.
I like... Godlike.
You want to be Gaelic? Okay.
Yeah. If I wanted to be Gaelic, actually... Will be Bobalix.
Bobalix.
Yeah.
Bobalix. And now, if you go to the bottom, you can change your appearance of Bob Alex.
This or this?
No. In the go down below our character, you can change our appearance.
Okay.
And
okay.
Yeah.
I will be Mediterranean, like Ibiza. Because it's in the Mediterranean Sea. You can eat
What
pizza
is?
there, Alex. Ibiza? I'm very pale.
Yeah, you can change your
I want to be thick, Alex, and big boob,
thick and
but
busty.
little. No! That's not real. Why can you do that? Is this history? Stop! That can't be history. Why can you do that? Is that... do you have some kind of mod on that makes it...
No, this is the base character creator.
Why can I be so little and also at the same
Your
time...
hands just seem to go to these like little tiny micro hands.
I'm like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I want to be large. Okay. Okay.
Got different complexions, different neck widths.
Jeez, head profile. Want to be kissable. Want to do the most kissing that I can do. My top of my head.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want a 5 head. I'd be scared of that. I'm gonna do middle-ish. Fine. Listen, we can kind of monster factory this. No middle sliders.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
We have to be the most kissable, though.
Your kids would also inherit your
Yes.
facial traits. Or some
Perfect.
of them. Oh,
Complexion 6. Beautiful.
you can go through with the different complexions if you want to.
What does this, I don't know, I kind of like this one.
All right.
Perfect.
And then you can change your... Ooh, well, we can't see your ears at the moment.
If we do this,
There you go. It's an alien.
I'm beautiful. Okay, no middle sliders.
What is an upper bend and a inner ear shape? It's just ridiculous. Do you want to have like big ears?
Big ears.
Or do you
for
wanna make 'em super
listening
out?
to women. Because I'm gay. All the better to hear you with,
With?
my dear. Big cheek for kissing. Yes. For kissing.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very positive.
Yeah.
I'm very forward. And tall. And I'm also... It's pure
Yeah,
diamond. I'm perfect for kissing. And I've got a nice defined chin with a dimple on it. And also... Oh my god, I'm actually the Chad man from the memes. I'm
Yes,
actually
you've
the
made
Chad.
the Chad man.
I'm actually the Chad man.
Whoa.
That's more Chad.
Whoa.
It looks just like the Chad. Perfect. But I want to always be surprised. That way people think I'm mysterious. Okay. This, I can't wait to see what my eventual children would look like. You know what, Alex? Is this cloud save?
I think we can cloud save it.
Because you should cloud save this and then continue it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we can try and somehow
You can export the save file or something, because I think
Yeah.
that might be cute. Alex,
we could continue it.
We could do.
Um,
Oh, I don't know which one's better. I don't know. I can't
What's-
tell which one I actually like
well,
more.
I feel like the one that points downward would make it more easy access for a bit of kissing.
Okay, Alex
if
knows
you're-
my MO. I'm beautiful. Okay, jaw forward. This,
Good lord.
which, I think this will
'Cause-
catch the kisses easier.
So we probably could, if you did want to do another stream when I'm back in Canada and you're still here, we could
Yeah.
always, I can always like see you can
Parsec?
screen share. Yeah, parsec.
Parsec?
Yeah.
We could do that. Jaw height. Oh, gee, I want big jaw.
Jesus.
Big, more surface area for kiss. More.
Oh, good lord.
Eye angle. I want to be very sad because then
Aw.
people will feel bad for me and kiss me more. Yes.
My god.
Perfect. Yes.
Good lord. This is you reckon if we stuck this on a t-shirt, people would buy it?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I want to see people closer to me or farther away? Because that's how eye distance works. I think something's glitching in here. Maybe my eyebrow, but I'm okay with it.
It's perfection. Don't worry.
That's true.
Oh, you can change the socket type of eyes as well. So I don't know if that means you're.
Oh, true.
But there's also eye size.
This
we
one's
can make
just
it bigger.
doing this. This is just doing some sort of like makeup or signaling. Oh, this I see. Dark socket. We'll do that. Eye size. All the better for to kiss you, to see you. Upper eyelid size. Perfect. Eyebrow fullness. No.
You want no eyebrows?
The eyebrows will be a distraction.
So you can say just no eyebrows.
Perfect. No.
No eyebrows.
Lower eyelid. None.
Shut
I never
eyes?
want to. No.
No.
Never.
Big eyes.
I will never close my eyes. You can't make me. But I do need this. Ooh, my nose. We need it out of the way so it doesn't get in the way of the mouth. We need the
a
nose.
little tiddly nose.
We don't want the nose.
So you want it to have like a Roman nose? Because I have like a Roman. You know, like this little.
Oh, the bonk.
The bonk here. That's like apparently a Roman trait.
Is it?
Do you have a bonk?
Do I have a bonk?
Because it's super hard, right? You can just keep on. If I was a boxer,
Yeah.
my nose would get broken
1,000.
1,000 times because it's just so solid. There's no like squish to my nose.
I think I have that too. Do I?
Yeah, I've got a bonk.
Tell us in the comments below. Nose ridge. None.
No.
None.
No.
None. 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 This is oh. None. Alternatively, oh, do I want to be very good at smelling the kiss?
Yes.
Or would I rather not smell the kiss?
You want to
This
smell
is easier.
before the kiss, right? You would, at the
I
end?
think, well, if you want to kiss more people, this way you won't discriminate against people with bad breath because you can't smell it.
Good.
More kissing opportunities.
Yeah, because I don't think people really brushed their teeth much back then.
Yeah, so I want the least amount of sniffing. I want my nose to disappear so that I never have to smell anything. Perfect.
Oh my god, there's so many things. There are so many.
Okay.
Sorry, you want big lips, right?
Oh, true, for kissing.
Yes.
Okay, everything's got to be big then.
Yeah.
Only big.
Yeah.
Only big. We want... Do I want to be sad if I get no kisses, or do I want to be happy to invite
I think you should be
kissing?
happy to invite the kisses.
I want to invite the kisses, and I want to receive the kisses. Okay, we'll put it away from the
Yeah,
nose
yeah.
also, so less smelling, just in case.
A wide mouth. You want it wide.
No, I need to pucker though.
Oh.
Constantly, Alex. Constant pucker.
Oh! Open up. Yes, please keep the open mouth.
Only tongue kissing. Only. I refuse to do anything but tongue kissing. It has to be.
A philtrum.
That's this bit.
Oh!
Your philtrum. Okay, we need
There we
big
go. Yes.
kissing lip.
Yes.
Big kissing lip. Big kissing lip. Perfect. Okay.
Do you want the any hair?
Yes.
Okay.
We want to be blonde.
Okay. Ooh. It's like a tender.
Pierre's residing. These are all very beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like the pigtails. We need something that is very...
Looks like a
Yes.
very low budget sex doll. Oh my god. No.
jeweled bun.
These are all. Oh, Jean d'Arc. Miller highlights. Oh, you could have an afro.
I
I
want
don't think.
maybe the jewels are cute.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very princess.
Yes, it is.
copy DNA. Okay, beautiful. Or what's very angel hair, angel.
And we were going for a tall person, is that right?
Yeah.
Tall? Okay.
We've got. Hold on, I gotta do something for science. I kind of like her better that way. Actually, I think she needs a different name.
Yeah. Grunthilda.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can change your age, your weight. Please don't have her as 120. You'll die as soon as we load in.
How old?
Oh.
Oh shit! How is Monster Factory not done Crusader Kings yet? Oh my god.
Okay, should it be like 21? Or do you want to? Do you like how the breasts change as you get older?
Yeah, they sag.
Yeah.
It's gravity.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This looks like a fucking Chucky doll. Okay. 26.
There we go. That's a good age.
Education, amateur, no. What's many kiss? Charismatic.
Yeah. You can add personality, yeah. So this is where you can be like lustful and
Gluttonous.
Yeah.
And lustful. Mm-hmm. But also, you can't have chased that.
No.
I want to be a very sexy virgin. Greedy, generous, lazy, diligent, wrathful, patient, impatient, arrogant, humble, deceitful, honest, craven, brave. I'm a little shy.
Oh.
I want to be kissed, but I'm afraid to ask for it.
Oh dear.
And trusting.
Oh, trusting. Okay. And you can have other traits as well if you want more.
Other traits?
Yeah. So you could be, you could in theory, I think you can be a hunchback if you want.
Okay.
Is that here? I've forgotten whereabouts it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you can be a seducer. There we go. Giggity.
And?
And a what?
Torturer.
Oh dear.
Miracle worker. Winky face. Okay. Oh, here we go. What do we want? Lunatic.
Oh, you could be one-legged.
One-legged and one-eyed. She's so beautiful. Gout-ridden.
No, please.
Scarred. Homely? Does that make her ugly?
No.
Imbecile. I love her. She's a delicate genius.
Oh my god, how many points?
We're gonna have so many good time, Alex.
Oh, you could be a dwarf too.
I'm small, but if I'm giant... Okay. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. No, I want to be this size. Scaly? Okay.
Oh my days. Do you want to eat people?
Yes!
All right. A fornicator?
Yes!
Do you want to be a witch? There you go. I have never seen a character quite like this.
Beautiful. Okay. Is this my, constitution and stuff?
These are like your stats that you give yourself in an RPG, yeah.
I want to be, diplomatic.
Okay.
That's better for kissing. Can I just increase this as much as I want?
I mean, you can, but you can't get any achievements, but it doesn't really matter if you don't care about achievements.
We want to be beautiful in everything. I want to be so good at, karate.
Okay, nice. It actually says nice.
Does it?
Yeah.
Easter egg. No sons or daughters yet. Is this good? Can I change this?
Yeah, you can change that. That is the stag. That is the actual Kentish.
Oh, is this my dude? Or is this me?
No, that's not you. That's just an example of what the army would look like on the map. Oh no.
Kissers. Adjective. Kisser, kisserish. Kissing. How do you custom coat of arms? Ooh. What's kind of maybe this? Why is it blue though?
You can change the
this.
color. Yeah.
Purple. With this.
And yeah.
And-
emblems too.
Ooh.
Those are abstract. If you think you can click on.
Boobies.
Sure. Add some little.
That looked like a boobie.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta bring it back.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's got one, right?
Where was
Boobie.
the booby? There's
That's-
the boobies.
I don't know which one do you think's more boobie?
Are there any ones
Alex?
with
That one's got like
nips?
nip naps on
Yeah,
it.
let's give them the nip naps.
Okay, nip naps. Perfect. Done.
Do you want to finalize? Are you happy
Yeah!
with
Woo! She's
Yay.
beautiful. Teach me history,
Duchess
Alex.
Brunhilde of Kisses? I don't even know where to go from this. So we don't have a player heir. So
Okay.
do you want to try and find a spouse yet, or
Yes. Look at her. She's ready to love.
okay?
Look at her hands on her hip. How sassy she is, Alex.
We already don't have many available at the moment.
I said I was gay. Who are these people?
Oh well, we can still seduce. Oh yeah, huh? There is gay marriage in the game, I think. Oh, what? Do you want diplomacy?
Sure.
That will help you seduce. I
Okay.
think. Is it? Is that the seducer one? Is that super seducer?
Super seducer. No one will marry you because of the traits. What? I'm very...
Oh, you have to pass gay marriage rules. Okay.
I see.
Let's
That will be
do
my
family
first...
focus. Oh, shall we
dedication.
increase your fertility by 20%?
Yes.
Nice. We can befriend people.
Okay.
We can have confidence.
Yes.
And we can flatter. Bam. That's done. Then we can nominate our successor. You don't want to nominate a successor at the moment. That's
Fuck
whatever.
those guys. I'm ruling
We're not
forever.
married.
I'm
We've got an
26.
Empty council position. So as your steward, would you like
Oh.
Fawn, maybe your courtier?
I like Bjorgithith.
They hate you, though. Everyone hates you.
What about Bjorgith?
Where's Bjorgith?
She's this one.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Bjorgith.
Okay.
What's going
I
on?
believe everyone hates you because your culture is different.
Okay, because I'm a pagan.
Yes. And yeah. And this is a Christian world at the moment.
Why can't we be friends?
We can take a concubine.
Yes.
Would you like to take Joe?
Yes. And the reason being, he's also blind in the same eye, so there will be no restrictions. Damn!
You have a high chance of children that will be homely, delicate geniuses, but they're also scaly and lunatics.
I like it.
Okay, so we've taken a concubine.
As your man.
We can hire a court physician if you want to. Everyone's poor or terrible, so you're not going to have a whole lot of luck if you go to them for anything.
If I get like a broken leg or something.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick the guy that's got like the most doctor sounding name.
That
guy-
Monophapulos.
That guy's got an STI for a fucking nickname, so I don't trust him.
Ethelic?
That's got like
What about a shaman?
oh, Shaman Eileen of Kissers. Damn, sign me up.
Hold on, can we?
I'd better it.
Do you want to sway her? Do you want to try and sleep with her?
Let's try to sleep with her. I would like to scheme for 11
wait.
months.
Oh no, I don't think we can seduce her because she might not be gay.
Damn. It's just like real life.
Let's just press play and see what happens, because you may get overthrown very quickly.
Do you like our portrait in the lower left? It's like she's playing with us. See, Alex, she was right next to you. Family focused. So normally this game, I think, goes different than this, right? Because usually you're not as beansed as this, if you will.
Yes.
Okay.
And also at this time of the game, this is when the Normans are invading, so we are... I mean, we should... Oh, yeah, I don't actually know what happens now. We're not in the war, though. We're
Okay.
not... Oh,
To my lecherous vassal. Damn, a sweet talker. I've come to the inexorable, is that how you say that? Inexorable conclusion that you are You truly are the best candidate. I have my open counsel position. Though it pains me to do so, I am unfortunately obliged to offer you the position of Spy Master of England. Why are they sad about this? Why
Because she hates you.
Yes!
There you go. You're now Spy Master of England.
Hell yeah.
I can try. I don't know how I can find someone for you to sleep with.
Is it that bad?
Well,
there's a guy, he hates me only 97.
yeah.
That one only hates me 87.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots more people you could. Yeah, you could get an alliance with this dude if you marry him.
Oh, okay. Joe and everyone. And is that already his child, or who is that? Who the hell is that?
Duchess Lutetia? I think that was already his kid, yeah.
Fine.
I don't really know. It's been a while since I've played this, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, we're not endorsed by our shaman.
What does that mean? They don't believe in us?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Do you want to challenge her to a war game?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to wager?
Yeah, wager our fame.
Okay. Oh, I should press play. Not that we can do... Oh, we've gained 20 stress.
No! Wait. Okay. Why'd the child accept the marriage for the guy? She said you may marry them.
So now you're married to this dude. Dude Kjartan. He
does hate me, though. It's like a real marriage. Boomer joke.
Let's try and seduce our husband. There's 0% chance that you're going to be able to sleep with him.
It's snowing, Alex. It's Christmas. We don't celebrate that, though. We're pagans. We have a different one.
Can we find you another concubine? Maybe a...
Yeah.
Why can't we sleep with a woman?
Oh, my God. After many long weeks of study, I've finally found a solid grasp of the fundamentals of the Anglo-Saxon language.
Yeah.
With continued practice, my fluency will improve. But even this basic understanding has improved my relations with my Anglo-Saxon subjects. Look how poised she is. Very poised.
Oh, you know Goidilek and Anglic.
Okay. Look at what's he saying? Anyone can buy a token of affection, big or small. If I want to impress him, I should send him something truly special. What about a rose? Shall we send him a rose?
Yeah.
He might like that.
To the lecherous.
Why did they call us that? Thank you so much for the rose you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time I received such a wonderful gift.
Oh, you gained budding interest.
Anything
but yeah, you still...
You.
So your husband is calling you lecherous.
What's lecherous? It means sexy, right? Like luxurious.
Yes.
Beautiful. These are all the people in my court?
Yeah. I'm just trying to find... Yeah, there aren't many.
The hideous goblin, thanks for the rose, I guess. Thanks for the lovely rose, you horrible hag.
But I think that's all we have time. Oh.
What's he say? A reading in Dover. The celebrations have come to an end, and the evening's entertainment said to be over. When Duke Cajetan suggests a reading, clerks soon arrives and wondering what the guests would like to hear in terms of... Oh, Pious from the Holy Book, or the Mabinogi. I don't know what the Almagest is, but Mabinogi sounds cool.
It was great, wasn't it?
It was. What a
good choice,
one.
Grunhilda.
He approves.
Maybe you will get to sleep with him after all. Let's just see. Oh, no, he rejected you.
No! You're a sensible woman, Grunhilda, but I do not like you that way. Only Rod knows what the future might hold for us. Who's Rod? Is that God, but in Old English?
Maybe his little wangle-dangle.
Is that what he calls his winkus?
All right, Rod.
All right, get it, Rod.
Well, on that note, I think we have to wrap it up, unfortunately.
We should save her for...
let's
some
try
other
and
thing.
Save game.
Name it, Duchess Grunhilda of Kisses. Perfect.
There we go. I've also done a cloud save, so that should wrap up. That should sync to my Steam account. Is that how things work here?
I think so.
All right.
Perfect. If
cool.
not, it'll be on the PC and we can just grab it at some point.
Yeah, I would love to have more adventures with Grunthilda.
The lecherous of kissers.
Well,
I like this part right here. It's reminding us, this is you.
I think there's a way. Sorry, I know we do need to. If I open the inventory, how do we see her? I think there's a way to change her outfits. At least I thought there
Naked.
was. Yeah, she can be. Do you know how? Chat, I need your help because I've forgotten how to just look at her. Right click. Right clicker. I'm right clicking.
Nothing.
Right click. Oh, and the shears. There we go.
Okay.
Take me to the barber shop. So you can change her clothes.
What's the... Oh my god, she's so beautiful in all of them.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's more naked than the rest?
How do we get her naked, everyone? You can definitely be naked. I don't know how to get your clothes off. I've forgotten. Naked is a religion thing. That's the one. Yeah, you have to have a specific religion.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can't at the moment.
That's fine. Oh, a cloak? Yes.
Shield Maiden's cloak.
Yes.
You can also have spectacles.
I like how she has two, even though she has... Wait, what does eye patch do? Please tell me it puts it... Oh god, I wish it put it on the other one. Can you imagine? I'd love her even more like that.
Oh.
Those are also really good. Because this is like... She looks like she owns a plane.
There are loads of different...
There are a lot.
Yeah, I forgot that this was the thing. Whoa, what was...
The very tall one was cool.
Yeah, what was that one? There are so many crowns.
I think we'll be more respected the taller our hat is.
There we go.
Yes.
I don't know what that does.
That's her hair
Oh, that's her
colour.
hair colour. Yeah, we don't want to change that. There we go.
Damn!
So now you're as tall as your husband with a hat.
That's what I have it for. Amazing.
Oh,
Well, Alex,
what a fun 3 hours.
thanks for playing video games with me and doing history.
Yeah, this has been great fun. What have
I'm laughing because I'm like, what have we even done?
Nothing.
It hasn't felt like 3 hours.
No, it's
because
gone
it was
like,
fun.
pow. Yeah.
What did you think, chat? Did you have a good time? It was certainly something. A duo none saw, but everyone wanted.
Was it as awkward as me with Lewis? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We had some good bands. And you didn't ignore me, which
Does
is a
Lewis-
bonus.
See, Lewis, when I heard him call you a Todd Googler and he got so mad, I was like, I'm about to roll up and fight Lewis over Alex's honor.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm still... These...
Okay, now-
there we go.
now here we
I
go.
am going to break the chair at this point. Did you ever pick up your phone? Is
Yeah,
it still
I did.
just... Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's completely fine. You know why? Because I broke it recently, so this time I was like, please put every protective thing on it that you can.
Okay. How do we sign this off? I'm not used to this.
Bah, bitch! Do it, Alex.
Bye, bitch!